Hello, how is everybody doing? Welcome once again to Fun Time Friday. Gonna be a little different show today. For the first time, we are coming to you live from both YouTube and from Twitch. So we shall see. We shall see. I hit 10 plus strikes on YouTube. That's impressive. Woo, baby, double digits on these Fun Time Fridays. Welcome to the chat, Michael D3. How are you doing today, Michael?
Oh shit, am I in?
You're in. Do you
Man,
want to
I
be
was
out? I
getting
can kick
food.
you out.
What's up?
Yo, I need to turn this AC unit off. It's freaking loud.
I was gonna say I thought my other earbud broke. I only have one that works, and all of a sudden I started hearing static.
Oh yeah, no. That static wasn't you. That was all me. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna do something a little bit different. Like I said, we're on Twitch and YouTube right now, so we'll see how this goes. Got to get those Twitch watch hours up so that we can get those free Bezos bucks out of it.
Oh, you think we're all gonna send you those Amazon Prime memberships?
I think there's a few Amazon Prime memberships going around we could find.
Won't that be the first money ever made doing this?
For this channel, yes. For this channel, yes. The Blaine and Katie channel that I used to have, where it was my wife and I doing like Japan travel stuff. I think we made like $70 off that over like a couple months. Like nothing crazy, but those Bezo bucks add up to buying another game. You know, little something here, little something there. All right, I gotta send this link around now.
Yeah, get around to everyone. I only demanded it because first time in a while I'm able to be on.
Yeah, it's been a bit. I recall not exact conversations, but conversations of oh man, I feel like we shouldn't have this conversation without Michael around.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't know. I don't watch the stream not live.
Nobody has that much time.
I mean, I
Somebody
have that
does.
much time. I just don't do it.
Thank you. Thank you for doing that. That's great. Anyway, what have you been keeping up with the new season, or are you doing
I've
old
been
season
trying to
stuff
catch up
still?
with a couple of them, but I don't have the drive to be watching it these days. I don't know what's up.
Interesting. What do you have the drive to do then? This is the escape corner. You can talk about any kind of escapism that you're interested in.
Uh, there's really nothing. I don't know.
You're going to work and then you're just going to sleep.
No, I stopped going to work and then I stopped doing everything. I finally moved into my new place. I'm going back
Mm-hmm.
to school in a week or come Monday, so I had to move into my place and yeah, so that's what I've been up to.
There you go.
What started watching Uncle from Another World. That was a really good first episode.
I am a big fan of the first couple episodes at least. I can't see it getting ruined, because everything that I see online also makes me want to see it. So
I just
I
I
imagine it's only
love
gonna get better and better.
how like the main character. I'm gonna be calling like the nephew the main character, and
Okay,
he's like a spitting image of his uncle, like just 15 years younger. It's great.
that is how it works. Michael even stopped sleeping. You stopped sleeping. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, no, I've been actually having a decent sleep schedule, like going to
Mm-hmm.
bed 1 a.m., waking up 9, which I'm gonna be waking up earlier than that for school, but I've been doing good on that.
There you go. Sleep is important. I've got a couple more of these to pass around, and then we'll be ready to chat for chit chat time. Actually having it here. I've got the restream chat going, which is kind of interesting. A little different, but I think I can get used to this.
Are we gonna be saying double the stream elements now?
We will in in the back end here, theoretically, but only if you. I think it only. I don't know. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if we get double the stream elements.
I mean, I would just assume that we would, right?
Maybe because I think they're separate bots. I think I have a YouTube bot and I have a Twitch bot. So
Yeah,
the
so that's
bots will,
double. That's two.
yeah, but they don't talk to each other. So if I send a command through the YouTube bot, which did I not make that command? It seems like a command
Wait, do you have
I
to
should have
manually
made.
send those commands, or do they just automatically go out after a while?
I have them set to manual. I don't have any timers on them.
Okay.
If
Because I was
if
watching
they
a Twitch
work,
stream earlier, and
let's see.
like we would just be chatting. There weren't a ton of us in the chat, but there were probably like 5 of us, maybe 7. And
Hmm.
we're all just chatting, and then like just randomly, there'd be like bang, 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 three stream elements, dudes popping up and just cover up the entire chat we were just having. And it's like, oh, now I gotta scroll. That's annoying.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, anytime you give a bot a command, you can put a timer on that command, and you can say, "Hey, bot, every 10 minutes, I want you to post this."
It
And
was like,
sometimes you can do it by like number of chats. Like every time there's 5 chats, then you can post this.
yeah, it was like each one was on a different timer, and they just all happened to overlap. It was weird.
Yeah, some people they just like to build a wall. Build a wall is it's nothing new. Nothing new about it. But Compi, now we're all set in.
Yep, can pie. Well, I should get a drink. Give me a minute. Well, not alcohol, but you get it.
I get you. Drinks aren't alcohol necessarily. They can be. They definitely can be. So the bot commands aren't working, so that's cool. That's great. Why would they stop working? The bots are like, "We're running," and then you give it a command and it's like, "I don't know what to do." Get out of here, you stupid bot. Not knowing your
Okay,
job.
so this is my show now. Today we are drinking sparkling green tea with pineapple juice. It's an 8.5 ounce fluid ounce can. It is 10 calories from Trader Joe's. Very nice. We do drink
Pineapple and
green
green
tea.
tea?
This is what we do now. Blaine didn't say what he was drinking, so this is what we're doing.
I guess I can go get some green tea. I'm sure I have some. It'll probably be the Costco like Edo-En bottled green tea.
Mm.
Steven, welcome.
Steven.
I have a plan if this shits out, but I don't know if my plan will work the way I think it work.
Steven, if you're saying something, we can't hear you.
Get out of your screen. He might be on because I see like the little black rectangle.
It
Oh,
looked like
no.
mobile,
Don't have connection issues.
but like cameras on but not working.
Yeah, I'll wait until he's got his little his image going. But I have a theory that I can just pump him through Discord and bring him out my microphone. But then I don't know how to send everybody else to him. Oh, yes I do. Yes, I do. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. What are we drinking this evening? We are drinking Tanuki sake and apparently a green tea pineapple, did you say?
Yeah, it's green tea with pineapple juice. It's kind of weird, but it was like $3 for 4 cans, and I kind of like it.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I'm a bitter tea guy.
Yeah, I'm really not. I'm a light tea guy.
It is a like I don't know why. Just tea needs to have that like that kind of dryness to it. If restream sucks, I had a plan to bring you in through Discord.
Yeah, I have this thing with all my friends. I always get every matcha product I can find,
Just
like the
every
matcha
matcha
tea.
product.
Yeah, so there'll be like matcha ice cream, matcha candy, and I'll just buy all of it because
Interesting.
I do like the flavor of a lot of it, but some are weird and that kind of stuff. But like
Dude,
my
that's
first
with
job had matcha ice cream, and I just never tried it. I really wish I did though.
interesting. I'm a big fan of matcha soft serve. Matcha soft serve makes me happy. Um,
Yeah, it's really good.
but I don't know. I feel like when the matcha Kit Kats came out, everybody was like, Japan has other flavored Kit Kats. It was kind of the beginning of the end for matcha flavored stuff. It was like, oh, we'll just
How,
matcha flavor every damn thing.
That's
how
fair. I
you
do find some good
doing,
There we
ones
got
gentlemen?
you.
now and then.
We're
What's up,
doing
Steven?
well, and I heard you. That was great.
Did you hear me with that? Am I glitchless?
Oh,
You
you're doing
are
so much
you
better
are
than normal.
small glitch, yeah, but not bad.
Okay, I understand.
I'm hearing all the words. That's the important part.
That's good. That's good. I'm on my phone, which has been working very other streams. So
Gotcha.
Dragon Roost, the answer is no.
Yeah, Stream Elements are these little peppermint flavored candies that you get when you go to things like TwitchCon. Whereas Streamlabs is a service that helps streamers on the back end create overlays and other doodly dops.
Man, you hear about that TwitchCon nonsense?
No, I didn't. What's going on at TwitchCon?
Well, it's not really what's going on at TwitchCon, but everyone on Twitter was either coping, victorying, or seething over the fact they decided to require masks
Oh, that's funny.
at TwitchCon.
People are silly. Yes, I am a smartass. So Stream Elements is just one of the big companies for creating. I think they have a streaming platform, like you can send your pipe through them, as well as they have like a system for OBS to make it like include chat and other things. But the big thing that they do is they do graphics and stuff. So like I can have a URL. Here, let me pull it up. I can do a test here. If I do this, I stick you guys down there. Maybe what if I do this? Oh, it'll just be me and Steven for a minute. Pull up the... So, like, Stream Elements. Rather than have, like, something on my computer, I have a browser that my OBS is capturing. Ooh, that's my phone. You need to be quiet. And then, let's see, my overlays. This one. So I've got a browser currently activated that's capturing into my OBS. And so, like, if someone were to subscribe, we would get this little this little cute kitty thing pops up, that kind of thing. Or if eventually, we're able to do super chats, they would have the same deal. It'd be like, oh, kitty cat with money, thank you for your super chat. And it's sort of like an alert, a notification that something has occurred. And Stream Elements helps handle that. So very, very handy. I think Streamlabs might do the same thing, but I've never used Streamlabs. I know a lot of people use it for its bot and its tipping system. I just don't. Oh, there's a beep. Welcome back.
Hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
I had to switch to mobile. I think my Wi-Fi is...
Oh,
yeah,
my goodness.
I'm hearing about all kinds of Wi-Fi up through the Northwest.
Oh, interesting. So I'm in like a little bubble where my Wi-Fi
Yeah.
is okay, but getting to and from me is not so good.
Yeah, I mean, some
just my
high-level
whole laptop.
YouTube really kicked off of a just by accident killed on them. So who knows?
Gotcha. Let's see. I do this. That'll put me down here, and then I need to add one more thing. Boom. Boom. All right. So that should That should function. Now we can have fun. Now we can all play together with the fun Minecraft thing while we chat about our escapism. Steve, I feel like it's been a while, Steven. What have you been up to? What have you been watching? What have you been enjoying? Anything, nothing, most thing?
Interestingly enough, I've been. What did I watch recently? I decided to rewatch the Last Exile, which is something I knew it originally aired.
Are you doing Last Exile because we were talking about it on Brandon's show, or a different reason?
I didn't even remember. I don't it on Brandon's channel. Did it once or twice, but I heard on Cartoon Network originally. Never saw every single episode, which is with scheduling for me. But I finally got through the whole thing. The ending had always deeply intriguing in that, kind of way that anime worlds.
Exactly.
I never saw the final conflict in the stream. No.
Gotcha.
See how that concluded, and now, oh God, I'm just gonna call it what it is. In the mountains, trying to find coin because they can turn into Monstelian by a vending machine. Talking about it's a fairly recent anime. Glimter. Glurter.
Glepnir.
What's it called? Glepnir. That's it. Yes.
Yeah.
Through.
Parachan, you made it.
Yes, it's season that's aired so far. That is.
What the heck?
That's some bizarre.
Oh, I'm starting to lose you.
Are you?
Man, you had him?
We had him for,
yeah, it's probably because I had.
Here, let's do this. Jump into the Discord channel for audio. Let's see.
I think I could do that on my phone. Am I still bad?
Oh, you came back.
Because I was cycling Windows, and it may have interrupted of my signal on the Wi-Fi. So I'll just leave it as it is anymore.
Gotcha. Okay, so the in and out was on your end, is what you're saying.
It probably, yeah, or it's confused. Mike is supposed to be paying attention to multiple audio outputs, phones. I can't get my headphones, so
gotcha. You just can't get it to pick one or the other. Oh, I need to move this over here. Is he using a voice changer? No, I don't think so. I think he's just using a phone with like a Bluetooth headset.
Yeah, a pair of headphone can headphones. Full as opposed to fobs in my ear.
The whole entourage usually in chat is on screen now. Yep. Par, you've got a link too, I think. If you want to jump in.
Oh, I can pull up the chat.
You can pull up the what?
Yeah,
what are you
talking
about?
Yeah, I didn't realize. So I'm on my phone.
Now you're
screen the whole time. Now I got tab up.
Oh, my sweet Ghiblies, everybody. Oh, let me just do a thing on the phone that doesn't have to do with.
Am I breaking up? Is that what's going on?
You were, yeah. You're doing stuff on your phone. Pop culture. Show us what a microphone sounds like.
Hey guys, how's it going?
See, isn't that just
I am back.
lovely? Beautiful.
How are you, sir?
Fellow
Beautiful sound.
escape artists. It's good to be back.
Best stream ever. Thanks, Dragon. Oh, hey, my lamps are back, so that's good. Why can I not hang lamps right now? What is going on with the world? I'm gonna blame the internet. I don't remember where Serrano said he paid for this server, but I'm gonna blame it on that.
Yeah, where is Serranos anyway? He's got to be here to take the blame.
Yeah, that's a
server's
dang good question. My lambs are back. My lamps. Oh look, Serrano's right there, immediately just giving me the WTF. Every time I place a lamp, it like freaks out, and it's like, and then I go to do another thing, and it's like, oh,
Like
your
a
lamps are back.
Slab.
Super weird. Super weird internet. Thank you. It's my favorite. It's my favorite part. Minecraft has sheep too. It does have sheep actually. You shear sheep in order to make wool for a bed. It's a distinct thing that you have. All right.
It blows my mind this game captured imagination.
It does it blow your mind though if you think about it? Because I mean, it's
That's a bad
basically
idea.
Lego, and Lego has been capturing like minds for a bajillion years. Oh,
You
this is the
shouldn't be-
wrong tool
Yeah.
apparently.
Part
Did that
that
just
blew
break it?
that
You
blew
just
that
did that.
it was for what else was out there, that became irrelevant because people, and that's what kind of blew my mind.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially when you think about like the direction everything was headed, with like the gritty realism and all of that. It's like this is the thing that actually popped off. I get that. I understand what you're saying now. Oh, look who finally
thing.
made it to defend themselves.
There he is.
Yeah, but
Hello.
Hello.
Monsieur
How's it going, Serranos?
Serranos.
Oh, there's some guys, or there's a guy who's trying to start a fight at work today. That wasn't great.
Like a real fight? Those are the best.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, he
We
got
had-
fired, or more so, he quit when he got confronted with the fact. It's like, no, we're not gonna let you just beat up when we were coworkers.
You can't fire me. I quit.
yeah, he just like walked out and left.
oh my
Did he?
And
Did he?
was it a
Did he-
restaurant or?
doing the
Yeah, it's like restaurant. Yeah,
Okay, imagine that.
I don't think he's
Corporate
actually been to
setting.
jail yet. You know, there's somebody else working here actually might have gotten arrested today, but you know that's unrelated.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wow.
Welcome to restaurants.
Yeah, welcome to working in the food industry, my man. That's how it goes. People quit every single week. It's basically guaranteed.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's actually a very long story of like, or it's more complicated than it needs to be because it was basically a persecution complex by this guy who wants to start the fight.
Of course. Who else starts fight other than people that think that the world is out to get them?
Yeah, pretty
Like,
much.
there's no
Okay,
reason
but-
to fight a coworker.
no.
Yeah, what inspired him to be angry was a joke that was made, which was not actually about him, and he interpreted
Was
it as
it a
being
good
about
joke?
him. I don't think many people even pay attention to it except for him.
Are you allowed to say it on both Twitch and YouTube?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. We are on Twitch and YouTube, which means we gotta watch what we say.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't
believe-
dialogue.
Yeah, I believe my coworker
was the
they
issue.
wanted to fight with said, "Looks like we got thief around these parts."
Oh,
He wasn't working at the time even.
Just
But he
wasn't
somehow-
working, but he thinks he
Yes.
has beef.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
that's-
don't know.
That right there.
Yeah, because his girlfriend, who also worked there, told him it was about him, even though it was never said to be about him. So yeah,
like
those
rule,
both of
rule
them are
number
probably
one:
gone.
if somebody says something about you, assume they're lying and figure out what the person really said.
Yes.
Or if somebody says somebody else said something,
Yeah.
that's too many somethings.
Yep.
There's no way it's true.
Yeah, he did not hear it. It wasn't about him. He tried to start a fight off of that. He's gone.
That's crazy. No, not the craziest thing.
No, it's not the craziest thing, but stupid fucking people, dude.
When I was a driver for Amazon, one of the other drivers got fired, and so he just walked out in the parking lot and peed all over the loading area and then left. Adult. Oh no! Ah. Okay.
On the bright side, Serranos, job opening.
Well,
they
yeah, I
can't
guess,
fire you now.
No, they really can't. Not that they would want to. My manager loves me, so I'm happy about that. Yeah.
That's always good. As long as you can have a manager that likes you, but like it's not one of those things where everybody else hates you because of it, then you're good to go.
Yep.
So, pop
I do
culture.
my job and I
I-
don't try to start fights with coworkers. I don't walk out and not. I call in if I actually need to. If I'm not gonna show up, stuff like that. Basic human decency.
Yeah, I get you.
Right.
Attaboy.
What is this?
It's very hard to do nowadays, apparently.
Oh, 100%.
Pop culture. I
Resistance.
wanted to
Go
ask about your game. How did that all? Did you ever get to the finish line on that?
On the last one I did? Yeah, I did. I made it all the way to the end of Castlevania. I beat Dracula.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And yeah, it went. There was a couple of witnesses. And they saw how rough going it was.
It was every day was another day of just like, well, I'm sorry, sir. it never looked fun until you finally won, and it was like, yeah, you did it. You beat the bat, or you beat something. It was,
Yeah.
it's not a, I don't know. Which is weird because I love like Dark Souls, right? Like I love the game that's way too hard.
Oh, and this was so unforgiving, especially trying to outrun some of those spikes that would come after you. You'd have to make it through the maze before the spikes came and got you. Like, man, oh man, so many tries.
It was almost torture to watch you play Batman animated series one. That you
Oh yeah, the Batman. Yeah.
goes some real torture. Let's get through that stuff.
Yeah, I did it though. Perseverance. Just don't give up.
Yeah. I feel like the Batman one, more of it was like not I don't just is not well made. Because it
yeah, and
feels
parts
like
of it.
the was it NES or was it SNES that had the Batman game for it, where you could do the same thing, you could like grapple up and everything.
There was the Sunsoft one for the NES.
Maybe that's it. It's the one where in order to grapple the ceiling, you hit up and select or something stupid like that.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure which.
Ow! Don't.
I haven't
hurt
played
me.
that one much.
Damn it!
You died.
I did. I looked away. I took a drink and looked away. I should close the door.
Don't drink in Minecraft, everyone.
Yeah, apparently don't drink in mine.
Yeah.
It happens.
That's actually a very good suggestion.
Don't do it at night.
Yeah.
Don't do it at night. What if I
Yeah.
can't tell what time it is?
Watch out for creepers. Drunk creepers.
Well, look, it's,
Also, we should make Michael buy it. I'm sure he could find some way to do it.
no, I just
I think it's crazy. I've never had
I
to
don't-
buy it since my original purchase. Yeah, I'm hearing the cops too. It's like, uh-oh,
That's not on my end.
here they come.
it's around. Yes, we all know it.
No,
Why are they coming for
that-
me? I'm not a furry.
They're trying to pick up the guy that started the fight at work there.
You're whatever.
Thankfully, there wasn't actually violence on that day at work. There has been
Yeah.
before, but not that day.
Not that one.
I'm glad for
No.
that.
Yeah, because that can easily turn from man, that guy's an asshole to arrest that man.
Yeah, I would. The thing is, I was pretty close by when it would have happened, so I would have gotten myself involved. That have been all kinds of bad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
never fun.
Yeah.
Although I did have one
dangerous.
time where a fellow was let go from where I was working, and he decided to come back with a baseball bat and smash the supervisor's head in.
Oh wow,
So
that's a way to
police
say goodbye.
police get involved with that one. That they take that pretty serious when somebody's going to come back and do a little retribution.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
bodily
not worried about him
harm.
coming back.
Yeah.
That's we're okay in that case.
Oh yeah, you took care of it, did you?
Oh no, it's just if somebody is coming back with a plan to do harm, they're not gonna have a good time.
No.
Yeah, because that's a very, very easy self-defense situation.
Oh dang it, not again. Run. Okay. You think it's easy self-defense, but then you're like, oh man, if that guy comes back, I'm gonna
Oh, you know,
take
it's not
care
gonna-
of him, and then it's
that-
like somebody heard you say that, and then it's like, oh, you were premeditating your defense, and now it's not
Oh, yeah.
anymore.
Oh yeah, there's that. There's that aspect. More so, the fact is anything that could happen after that. Not the physical well-being is not the concern.
Good. We want you physically well-being.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an Enderman. What do I
No,
do with the
you
Enderman?
go again.
Do I just run away? I'm gonna run away because I need a spider web.
No, you.
Haha. Your mic cut out, so I didn't hear what you said.
Still doing that?
You're on your phone. You don't have any reliable connection. All these people just want to use Wi-Fi nowadays. They can't get an Ethernet port to their phone. I don't know what this is. It's 2022.
It's good old-fashioned computer for this fella.
Old Commodore 64.
My mic might not be even be great, and my might not speak too good, but I actually have a good connection.
The trick is to not speak well. That way, no one can tell if it's you or the mic. Once you have enough stuff, then everybody knows it's you.
Mhm.
Wow, that guy sounds like a real idiot. Oh yeah, he's got a killer mic. That's exactly what he sounds like.
Nice.
Oh, I want my sword. Oh, there's
Yeah.
too many
Cool voice
skeleton in it.
changer. No, it's just a garbage microphone.
That's right.
Oh, you sound exactly like Darth Vader.
Who's that?
Luke.
Hey, you're getting beat up.
Get out of here!
You should probably swim away. You want to go under the waves and then press control to swim away. You
No!
don't want to try to fight a skeleton underwater.
No! Welcome back, Michael. Did all of my stuff go away now? Dang it.
Man, why isn't Amazon
Fear
giving all
or
their workers
is that
depends?
Still,
Well, so they don't have to go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
You're not allowed or you're not supposed to go to the bathroom in the vehicles.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because, like, we actually,
not
there were
allowed to
some
have a
guys
piss
that
bottle.
would bring, like, those camping toilets.
Mm.
You know, like the 5-gallon bucket that then you just put, like, a float seat on, basically.
They didn't let you cut a hole in the floor?
Oh, that would be insane.
You just got to get a nice little funnel and a tube.
No,
That's
but
right.
there's
Don't even
some,
have to stop.
there are some notices that I have received. So I did delivery as a driver doing delivery for 2 years. Not once did I reach a point where I was like, oh no, I'm going to have to pee in the van. Like there's always a Home Depot nearby. Like there just is.
How many Home Depots were there?
A lot. A lot of Home Depots. Are these all just arrows? Is that all that's down here?
Oh yeah. Also,
Like Home Depots, Safeways, Fred Meyer's, they all have free bathrooms.
you need a pickaxe to actually break the lantern.
Oh, do I? Is that why I lost the lantern?
Yeah.
Great. Well, I'll have to build another one. Anyway, no, we got some people though. So I never once. So 2 years of doing delivery, I was always like, oh hey, there's a place I can go. And then like if I had to go, I would like just head on back to the nearest bathroom and use it, right? But there were some times where you'd get these notes that were like, do not use the tote bags as bathrooms. We don't want to find that again. And it's like, who?
Oh. Yeah.
Dang
What
it.
happened? What happened here?
So you know those
Don't
like
use the
big-
tote bags.
Have you ever seen an Amazon driver going around with this giant rectangle tote bag with like green numbers on it and stuff? They're pretty ubiquitous.
Yeah.
They're like what they put the packages in that the drivers then put them into the vans. And yeah, sure enough, like they will a driver will use anything as a toilet if they need to. That's what I learned. That's what I learned while I was at Amazon.
The idea that they found is surprising.
The idea that they what?
That around to be found.
Oh, yeah, people aren't exactly secretive about that kind of stuff. They kind of turn it into the management team, like, here you go! And it's like, what are you serious?
This is disgusting.
Yeah. And then, like, the janitorial team doesn't have a contract that allows them to touch human waste, so they have to, like, call in a specialist to come in and take care of it. It was,
Wow.
yeah, it's an event. It's an event.
Also, do you want your Minecraft to look better and destroy your computer at the same time?
No, I'm a full frames kind of guy.
You could also just not get a texture or get a texture pack, and you can still actually get something that actually improves your frame rate pretty easily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
I'll improve the frames.
I think the one that people are using mostly nowadays is a sodium.
Sodium.
That's what the mod's called. I'm not sure why it doesn't let you place in the ceiling.
But then as soon as it does, because there's others on the ceiling that I've placed.
I know that. I'm not sure why it's not letting you.
Yeah, I think it's just the connection issue probably. I can make it look pretty, but no, like when I played Overwatch, I set the graphics to like 1990 Deus Ex style graphics so that I could have like 120 frames. Because that's what I want in life. What the heck am I doing here? I don't want to do this. Do this. Grab these. Yeah. And now, let's build a... So I figured this out on a guy's little, like, how to make a Japanese onsen. I was like, sweet. Thanks,
Like
dude, for doing all the
campfires.
heavy lifting for me. Exactly. Campfires under the water.
Yeah, you built.
Oh, now I
slabs,
can't cut-
probably.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just not able to get anything going.
Well, that's okay. You're here now. That'll fix everything. That's why your food was always late and cold. What food? What are you talking about? What warm food do you order from Amazon?
I don't know what's up from you, but mine works just fine. I can do stuff.
You can do stuff?
I can do stuff.
Nope.
Yeah, you're just yeah, it's just not doing anything. That's
All right,
What,
go-
does Serranos have like super pick or something like that?
No.
no,
it's
mine
the-
just actually works.
Apparently,
I'm actually
so-
connected
He
to
has-
the game.
Good Wi-Fi.
I'm not
Oh,
playing on Wi-Fi.
I'm hardlined. I'm hardlined in, baby.
hardwire.
It's the only way to go.
I'll see. All your stuff gets deleted after like 5 minutes, but it doesn't count like time that you spent sleeping. Just like
Oh, well,
start
I've,
at
I've
5
gotten all
minutes.
my stuff back, so I'm fine.
I'm saying like if it's nighttime, you can sleep and then go back.
Oh, I see what you're trying to tell me. Ass. Oh, I can't even use the chest. How strange. But I can open this door.
Yeah.
Can use that. Did you lock the chest or something? Is that a
No,
thing?
I can't do that. Not without some mods.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, you can try to disconnect and reconnect. I don't know. It's just definitely not working for you.
We'll try. Try again. The hell was I gonna say?
The thing is fine before. It's probably the fact you're streaming your stream.
It
I
could
don't know
be.
what's wrong
It
with
could be
but yeah.
stream issues, but I can do all kinds of other stuff. So that happens. Flint and steel, so I can make sparks.
I was actually gonna mess with my texture packs more. I didn't decide which one I wanted to use yet.
Gotcha. I wonder what does this look? How does this look on Twitch? How is that? How is that side of things? That looks pretty good, actually.
I'd imagine there's something
Interesting.
happening where you're giving a lot of your bitrate away to like Twitch or whatnot.
No way. I'm only sending stuff to Restream, and then Restream sending it all off to Twitch and YouTube.
Have we got anybody watching on Twitch?
Oh, I don't think so. It's usually Dragon Ruse on Twitch. I just need the hours.
Yeah.
It's like eight times in a 30-day period, and then like a certain number of hours.
Huh.
I haven't really
And you can do the basic stuff.
haven't really been
on
pushing
to
anything
doesn't
there.
watch videos.
What were you
What?
saying?
What are you talking to me?
Talking about Hassan or something?
Wait, am I still breaking up?
Yes, the entire time you've been on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's not
Fucking
it's not
sorry.
any different yet.
I doubt that's FDA approved. Seriously doubt it.
There's someone that's behind Steven in quality. Found it.
We did. We figured it out.
As long as it's not me, I'm happy.
Pop culture's on a computer. That won't happen.
Damn straight. Texas Instruments, baby. TI 99.
Whoa,
I'm pretty sure that'd be better than a phone nowadays.
I program in BASIC.
Friggin', we've got an assembly coder in the room. Everybody watch out.
Yeah.
You might just pop off and make some Roller Coaster Tycoon for us.
Yeah. Those were the good games back in the day. I like those. Roller Coaster Tycoon and all
I
that.
like Roller Coaster Tycoon a lot.
Yeah.
Roller Coaster Tycoon is so much fun. I like a lot of Tycoon games though.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a fun. You're like, number get big. Thank you, number.
Yeah. Or Sim City or Sim Ant or Sim Earth. They were all out there.
Oh, maybe I close. Let me turn off Discord since we're not gonna chat through that. There we go.
Discord should give you a little back, but usually the Discord shouldn't be a big cost.
I can't imagine it being a cost of any kind. The only cost that I can think of is literally OBS, Minecraft. But even OBS is just a virtual cam. It's not like it's doing anything too crazy. Server CPU usage at 2.2%. Oh baby.
Ooh.
I haven't made any tweaks to the YouTube music playlist that we put together, but I have been listening to it. Has anyone else peeked that?
I haven't
No, I
listened to your playlist very much. I basically just saved my thing on YouTube channel. There's a couple songs I liked, other than that, not really much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 32 Flavors is streaming now with someone else. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna like,
Mouse.
I'm gonna watch another stream while I stream. Is that the new meta?
Huh.
That's big meta.
Yeah. totally multiverse.
There we go. Oh, D Bud Martin's in here too. That's where that guy goes every night. I was like, every time I'm on Brandon's channel, he's like, "Hey, check out Blaine's links. Here's all Blaine's links," and then I never see that guy again. Oh my goodness. Can I let's
Dear Tomasi, Patrick Leeson, I loved that issue
So we can
so
watch-
much. It was one of my favorite issues of that run.
we can watch Nick Weiser
And I
and
was
get a
just
feel
like,
for
and
him.
I thought it was something more people should have known about was that specific one-off story.
Talking about some comic
Especially
stuff.
Superman
Yeah,
was the
they're all
perfect
going on
character that
comic stuff, and I
benefited
think
from
that's going to be the fun
one-shots.
part. Is
That
that
story could have should have had so much because it's a
I'm gonna
good
turn this
gateway
down.
con for people. If they want to say what's Superman like. They could bounce
He's
jump right to
he's
that
real
book.
big
Not
on
need to
comics,
have
and he's
previous
also
knowledge
real
because,
big
you
on
know,
metal
one-off
music. So I think
story,
that's going to be the most
enjoy
fun
it
part.
right for was,
Is
you know,
getting
and not
him
have to feel like
to
they're bogged
try to
down
like
in
guess
any
what the
continuity or have to know about.
what
So
the
it's just- and
anime
that was
is
a
that
book
goes
that
with
could've
the
gotten
song,
people down the
and then have
rabbit
to
hole.
explain to him
Right.
the
This is a
plot
book,
to
Barry
Domestic
Kitson
Kanojo.
illustrated- Oh, we got an echo. I don't know where that's coming from. Barry Kitson was the illustrator.
I think that'll be
I think, and then
that'll be the best
Tomasi,
part.
who's an awesome dude.
And there's way too much time I can waste just like messing with the shaders.
You're just tweaking crap in
The fact is, I
Minecraft,
have like 9 different shaders, and they all have a billion different settings, so it's infinitely customizable, infinite customization options.
We've got another Michael. What's up, other Michael? How are you doing? Have you come to tell us about the how cat girls are monster girls?
Is it
I-
Clone
He has
Michael?
somehow found a way to clone himself, which means the end of the human race.
Yeah.
Was Michael here when we figured out that you have to set
Or-
the default audio device to the actual audio device you want to use?
Yeah,
Is that the
that's
Either
what
problem?
that-
I've done.
Or Michael will no longer be a virgin.
I think he cloned his microphone too.
No, I'm up on both.
Ooh,
Oh shit! I can hear double myself now. That's awesome.
Can you?
You should
We can
probably
only
close
hear
your
Yeah,
one.
phone.
because my audio's on the other one, but I'm unmuted on this one.
Who muted you?
I did. Because I know I reset my Wi-Fi, now it's working on my laptop, but I'm still up on my phone.
very
Gotcha.
clear.
Yeah, much
Right?
better. Thanks, E-Class. We did it. We made it for 10 full Fun Time Fridays. And we no longer have a strike on the channel. We are going places now.
Oh yeah.
There's nowhere I can't reach. Except for, anything that's kind of outside of my arm's length, I guess, technically. If we're feeling that. If we're feeling like that. I'm gonna drop my my take, good media should be triggering, should make you feel something physically. See how they react to that.
Do you have an example?
Like a specific example, not off the top of my head, but like anytime you feel like that little bit of like your heart increases and like your blood pressure changes, or you feel that like excitement as you're watching a show, like you have a physical visceral reaction to say a really climactic moment. To me, that's triggering. That's physically starting an action in you. and it's good. It means the media is doing something. People who are like, that triggers me, and then they like run away from the media. That's the problem. Like, you need to face that. You need to like get into it, watch it, enjoy it, be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree with that.
Go ahead, disagree.
Yeah, I think you like that, but good media doesn't need to be triggering, and not all triggering media is good. And I know you didn't say that last part, but I feel I have to clarify that.
Okay.
Well, obviously that's true. Yeah, it's not like everything's going to be good or bad specifically. Yeah, just because it does evoke emotional response doesn't mean it's good. Because it's actually not that hard to evoke emotional response sometimes by manipulating somebody.
Well, there's either good or bad emotional responses too. You can be like, something can happen. You can be like, oh God, I saw that coming. Or you can be like, oh, awesome. That guy punched that guy in the face. He deserved it. Right on.
Cathartic.
Right.
You build up the villain, you built up the hero, and the hero
Yes.
had a climactic victory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, but when I think back on like really good, like really good. We're not talking about just like, oh, that was a good show. I enjoyed that show. Oh, that was a pretty good show. You know, like you think back to Shinji's scream, and it triggers something deep inside of you of like, oh, that's a point of terror, like real terror that is coming through the screen here. And you have that physical reaction, and I think that's just a sign of really, really good media. Oh, let's see if I can edit this since I'm not. Let's do. Was it called Just Chatting? Is that the?
Yeah, I think I only disagree because you said that it should be triggering. And I don't think it has to
Should
be.
Well, what's something good you've watched that doesn't really evoke much emotional reaction?
Yeah, because I feel like
I would say
enjoyment
even
of
something
something's
that's
emotional.
Yeah, I would say something that's even funny is like, even if that wouldn't be quite the same, I would still count that generally.
The word trigger is this conversation.
Yeah, are you trying to say like any emotion?
Well, yeah, like it's like so triggering is like an event that causes another event, right?
You know, I see why you're having trouble understanding this because the person saying it looks like a soy boy. So it just triggers a response in you to instantly reject any possible argumentation.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, E-Class gets it.
Are you
Yeah.
saying that this weak goatee looks soy to you?
It's actually mostly the hair. It's the floofy hair.
It's the floofy hair. It's getting floofier too.
Yeah, it is.
So Peter Venkman Fansite was telling us that the voice actor for Yugi in Yu-Gi-Oh was looking for things to talk about, like how did Yu-Gi-Oh affect you and that kind of thing. So I went back and like found my little my compi to the creator's death, and I was like, man, look how short my hair is.
Yeah.
It's so much shorter back then.
Wasn't that only a couple weeks ago?
It's what it feels like. It's what it feels like. But when I pull it
That's what
up,
happens when you don't cut your hair.
it's like, when the hell was this? Oh, my channel trailer is finally done. I can finally make that little clip into the channel trailer.
Yeah, let's go back to the first one I watched, the Spring Waifu Prediction. Yeah, like go back to that one. Look how short your hair is there comparably. It's grown like a couple inches.
Oh, look at that. I used to
Wait, was
change
that
the
before
thumbnail.
the spring season started?
Yes.
It was right as. So July 7th is when the Yu-Gi-Oh creator died. So that was a month ago. It's just over a month.
I'm gonna depict you as Soy Jack, and then you'll have no comeback.
Oh, great.
Oh man, that's such a classic picture. The two guys pointing.
I've got a bit more hair. Let's put him in the middle. So that's a month of hair growth to me. Right there.
Yeah.
Whatever the heck pose I'm in. Same glasses. Two of two. Oh my goodness, Dragon Ruse. Why are you writing so much? Speaking of song, Bloody Power, Fame, Crying for Rain, Discotheque, Jam the Project, Myth and Roid, Roracity, Hiroyuki Sawano, I Say Cry, Tommy Heavenly 6, Deja Vu. These are my pick 11. Couldn't get it down to 10. Okay. I see what you're saying. Let's take
Yeah,
a
I
look.
would actually very much pick LLL over Veracity, even though I like both.
Okay.
That's for Overlord.
Yeah, Overlord.
I
I
That
think
was
the newest one is way better than the previous ones.
newest ending.
No, the newest opening.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, LL was the ending. Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Steven, is for maybe it's just because it's like very standard
think
dialogue in psychology, but like triggering is like this is an event that causes some form of physical reaction. That's a trigger.
You could
So-
watch Astronaut's Toys.
Yeah, that would be a trigger. It makes your blood boil, makes you angry.
Walk
Yeah, I was
out
gonna
that
say, I
looking
think
like the
Overlord
Hulk.
OP4 probably is my favorite of the openings. Yeah.
OP4 is your favorite?
Yeah, the newest opening they've had. I think that is probably my favorite of the openings.
Gotcha. With which man with a mission are you talking about, Dragon Ruse? There's a couple of them on here.
Yeah, we had two.
I kind of like the idea of having both of them, but I also wonder if I do Raise Your Flag and Tears of Orphans.
Actually, yeah, of the two, I think I like Tears of Orphans better.
Yeah. It's definitely a more heartfelt song, I feel. I can't believe that Cheeky Cheeky Bon Bon has just this normal like 90s music video. Super funny. Yeah, because everybody takes trigger from having PTSD, and they're like, oh, the triggering event is bad for PTSD, and that kind of thing. You prefer Dark Crow, eh? That would make it so that we only have one from Orphans, so that's good.
Yeah. I think if you want to like kind of try to spread out, that would work. Because I like Dark Crow.
I
quite
feel
a bit.
like if we use that definition, like triggering emotional response, season 3 of Attack on Titan is awful.
Is it?
Mine is it? Yeah,
Yeah,
is
I
it
felt
actually
nothing
just-
watching that.
Season 3. I don't even know what happens in each individual season in that show. Like I know
Yeah,
I mean,
first
season
season
3
it
was,
all gets
uh,
broke, but then it's like
It was
fr-
the
from
founder
first to
who worked with
fourth.
it.
I'm like, stuff happened, and now we're here. I feel like it's not a very good show. Are there people that still really like Attack on Titan?
There must be, right? I
Yeah.
never got into Attack on Titan myself, though.
I was into it where I watched the anime and then I caught up and then I read the manga and it was just like, okay, that's nice.
I mean, I am, but I watched it all like 3 months ago for the first time.
You watched all of it for the first time, like when?
3 months ago. But I watched I saw season 1 a long time ago and forgot most of it. But I fully caught up everything by the end of final season part 2.
All right, I'm tweeting out a poll. We'll see if people actually like it. Oh, I almost forgot. We have a thing. Hold on. I got a YouTube poll I have to put together here. Who is your favorite X mod There we go. Oh, immediately with a yes. Do I get to see who said it? I can promote
Yeah.
this?
I wonder who put that yes in.
Was it you?
Yeah, it was me. I had my phone up.
So let's see if I do increase engagement from the age range of 13 to 55 plus, any gender. Twitch has 3 options: any gender, women, or men. Real progressive of you, Twitter. We're doing a 1-day campaign, and I'll spend like $10 on this. Reach 200 to 510 people. I'm down with that. Create. Oh, I have to add a payment method. See, this is the trick. You don't go out to Starbucks. You don't, you make coffee at home. You're very careful with when and how you go out and about. And then all of a sudden, you don't go out to Starbucks in Seattle twice. Bam, there's $10 I can throw at a random tweet to see what happens. It's financial advice right there.
I actually I did pick up a figure today, the Arknights one I was thinking about. Got
Did
for
you?
$50, yeah.
The Oni one that you showed me?
Yep. On eBay, so yeah. We'll see if it actually comes through. I assume it probably will.
Is she the one with the big shield?
Yeah.
I had her in the game
pull
when
it
I
up here in
played
a
it. She's
second.
nice.
Yeah. Character-wise, she's actually kind of being outpaced just because of the way the game goes, but I like her character a lot, so yeah, I wanted it.
Well, I mean, the game's shit.
You don't like it?
Yeah, only furries like it, so I don't like it.
Okay.
Do they? Wait.
Well, yeah, you're
What
looking
game?
at one.
Yeah, what game is this?
Mori Sim.
Arknights,
It's
it's a
Arknights.
gotcha game.
Oh,
But Michael, all
Yeah,
I
I
can
know it.
see is I can only see MD. I can't when you refer to yourself.
No. You see, if you look over at Serranos' profile picture, that is a furry. And none
You're
of you have
weird.
played the game,
We had
Scrum,
the-
so
we
I'm
had
not
the
going to go
discussion.
by unopposed.
Yeah, we had the discussion though. Transformation does not make you a furry. 'Cause that's a magical power.
Well, they have wings, so that's kind of close.
Okay, I promoted it. We'll see what happens. So why do I keep getting? Yeah, you can make $10 to $200 a day if you worked at Amazon. No, I don't want to be a part of this message group. Get out of here.
Yeah, you gotta add to like I like daily. I've been getting random bot followers. I don't even post anything.
Here's a trick: say one racial slur, and you'll get 0.
Is that what you did?
No,
That's a bad
joke.
trick.
I don't know what I did, but I got 0. I keep getting 0.
That
I
sounds
have
like
like
the opposite
30
of a trick.
followers, and most of them are bots.
You gotta. The only trick that's like worth talking about is Kitty Bear's speed run of Twitter. He gets in and puts in mentally handicapped in his like description, and 20 minutes later or something he said his account is suspended.
Didn't he put a legally insane?
What is that? What it was? Hold on, let me pull it up because I thought it was literally like what he was diagnosed as, and it was like what? Twitter, that's not very kind of you.
You know, E-Class, they aren't wrong because the first time I played it, I was literally like 7.
The first time you played
GTA.
wait, GTA?
Yeah.
You were 7? Oh, he said legally
That was the only game we
insane.
had.
Legally insane is what he said.
Yeah, I don't think I really ever played GTA. I wasn't that interested in it for the most part.
You
It's
never
really
played
once.
GTA?
No, I never played it very much.
I played like the
Never
first
owned
one,
it.
the top down, where it wasn't even in 3D yet.
Right. That's a
Then
fun.
you had to use the mod so that you could get all the car names right, like the Ford Escort and all that kind of stuff.
Funny. So this is the figure you got.
Yep,
I like
that
the
one.
stickers on the shield sword thing.
Yeah, this is a skin that she has in game. Her default shield is a giant triangle.
Stupid ass triangle shield.
It really
Nobody
is.
cares about you.
I didn't even see the photo, and I know it's stupid.
Yeah, that one makes it a rectangle. The rectangles are
You
stronger.
loved seasons
yeah.
1, 2, and 3 of Attack on Titan. It dropped off after that. I still. What happened in 2 and 3? I don't actually know.
3 was it started off with all of the guys attacking them with guns.
That's Attack on
Okay.
Titan, all right. Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, with the gun has the grappling hook in it too, so it was like a double gun. Double gun's cool.
Yeah,
that
it was like
kinda
the
thing.
shotgun grappling hooks. But by the end of it, it was giant Titan and all those other guys escaping.
Gotcha.
This just in, I'm seeing on Twitter, Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts official anime teaser trailer scheduled for 2023.
I don't know what that
What
is.
is that? Where's your?
Can
would
we
you
just do
retweet
that teaser in
Yep.
2023?
Yeah, I can do that.
Or you could share it, I guess. One of the two. You could share the screen.
Can I share
Wait,
my
do retweets?
screen?
I retweeted.
Depends on what's on it.
Yeah, I could like share my Minecraft game and me like just messing around with Minecraft shader settings. Or I could show Arknight's gameplay. That's exciting.
It really isn't.
This is insane. Look at this. What's the easiest way to show this off? Double rows to the side, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, there
That
we
works.
go. Then I'm over here and you guys are over there. Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts official anime teaser trailer from JC Staff.
She's cute.
She, the little blue-eyed
Yeah,
white hair
That's
girl.
very adorable.
I love this part though. Show additional replies, including those that may contain offensive content.
Well, you have to click it. You can't not look at that. Not.
Mid. Oh, that's the most offensive content that you could have.
That's actually my
Mid.
goal.
It's abs-
Who's winning the poll on the YouTube chat?
On the YouTube chat, it's a 50-50 right now.
Hell yeah. Who am I even versing?
Mike,
Who?
did you not read the poll?
I can't see it right now.
If you click it at the... Oh, you're on phones and stuff. What's going on, fan site? How are you? So we jumped over to Nick Weiser's chat to poke at you a little bit. You're offensive and this is content. So we defend the wall, we retake the city, then the inner wall royal family, Aaron's dad's backstory. God.
Wasn't his backstory in Final
Oh!
Season 2?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh
Whoa,
no!
Serranos, what are you showing us? That's so weird.
What?
Why are you showing
I
us
know,
all this
why
furry
did you
stuff?
share? Why did you share that furry degenerate crap with the team?
great.
Why would you do that?
I stopped paying attention for a second. I shared my
If it's
screen.
sentient, it's consenting. still my favorite response. It's consenting? Yes. Oh, I'm in. Oh, thank you, Steven, for giving me one of my best laughs of a show.
Aren't offensive. People offended by material.
Yeah,
The
we're gonna be
material-
honest. Michael would go just as far.
Oh hell
It's
yeah, I
true.
would.
Yeah, you would. I
It's
like how you
true.
jump on it too. You don't just like keep quiet. You just like you have to go out there and say it loud and
Oh
proud.
yeah, I was going up to the line. And,
You going
and not the literal
up
line,
to the
like
line?
the
Wouldn't you go
as
past
far
the
as
line? Isn't
everyone
that your
else
deal?
went, maybe further.
Yeah, you
Maybe
went because I
further.
went.
How far did you go, Steven? I
Steven
forgot.
basically was at the cat, and I just kind of ended it. I don't even remember listening to his answer because I was like, oh, he's gonna say yes if I say his cat consents.
Yeah, well, does it?
Wasn't that the rules? It has to consent.
It has
Well,
to
you know what they
consent?
say about
How is that
Victoria?
consent?
It's a hypothetical.
Right.
It has to consent.
Blaine, could you read
You
the
gotta watch
Vaporeon
more. You
copy
gotta watch
pasta?
more
Because of the
Destiny
implication.
for understanding hypotheticals, if that's your
Yes.
case.
It has to
Not
consent
Not
because
that
of
it
the
has to
implication.
consent by statement. It wasn't that. It was that whatever scale it was on the was consenting and
The cat
enjoying.
isn't in danger, is it?
Probably not. I don't
Serrano,
know.
so I know you know it by heart. Could you tell us the Vaporeon copy pasta?
No, I only know,
What's
like, the
going
first
on
couple
again?
words
Oh,
of
we're reminiscing on.
Well, I mean, you could
furries.
say it as much as you remember.
Vaporeon is the most sexually compatible Pokemon because of stuff. I don't remember all the stuff though. I just remember that's like basically how it starts.
Oh, that sounds disturbing. Have you not seen this one, Peter Venkman Sandsight?
This sounds like
We
dark
have-
web stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold
you can
on.
find that pretty easily.
The
Yeah, look it up. It's great.
Vaporeon.
This is the most compatible
Copy.
Pokemon for
Could you move
humans.
Serranos in the bottom middle?
Bottom middle. You mean like this?
There we go.
What? Yeah, I took a shower today. I would,
He's pointing at him. It says furry on his tag.
This is
I
why it's always
see.
going to be former mod, not sometime in a future mod.
The once in future mod. All right, here's the Vaporeon copy pasta. If I just wanted to make sure I can read this on both Twitch and YouTube. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male, human, and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are on average 3 foot 3 inches tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks, and with their impressive base stats and for HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet. So wet that you could easily have sex with one for hours without getting sore. They can also learn the moves Attract, Baby Doll Eyes, Captivate, Charm, and Tail Whip, along with not having fur to hide nipples. Would be incredibly easy for you to get in the mood. With their abilities, Water Absorb, and Hydration, they can easily recover from fatigue with enough water. No other Pokemon comes close to this level of compatibility. Also, fun fact, if you pull out enough, you can make your Vaporeon turn white. Vaporeon is literally built for human dick. Ungodly defense stat and high HP pool acid armor means it can take cock all day, all shapes and sizes, and still come for more. Homer walks backwards. Yeah.
He's not coming back either.
Oh no.
Yeah, so basically that's where I draw a line on the chart.
And I literally didn't need to hear that. I really didn't.
This is 3 years old.
I mean,
Jeez.
Michael is far furrier than I am. I think he has that right.
Again,
Oh no, that
Besides the
copy
profile
pasta is much older.
I didn't make it. I was
Yeah.
born after it was made. What do you want me to say?
That is correct.
Oh my goodness. Who wrote this?
I don't know, but it's at least a decade old.
I like to think Gandhi did it.
Probably.
Gandhi actually invented Pokemon.
I feel like there's too many people in India that you would just increase the number of people even with a low percent that they would have these thoughts and feelings.
Dragon Rouge, you're completely wrong. Okay, you need consistency. Ditto's consistently bad because they're like all of them are consistently bad.
They're all Jello.
Wouldn't it just be Mr. Mime and Jinx? Wouldn't those be the
No.
best?
No,
Because
they're
they're basically
unattractive.
people. That's
Be honest, name
the
them.
answer.
Name
Oh,
the ones
they're
that
not
are
hot like that Vaporeon. Oh baby.
Boy, how do you
What
expect
is
a furry to
wrong?
get off to Mr. Mime?
I blame Jessica Negri for this. That's what
That's
I
a good
say.
choice.
What they
What
do?
did she say about this?
No, she has she does the Pokemon cosplay. Like
Well-
the first time I saw those like Pokemon as a girl cosplay, I think it was her Pikachu and then her Umbreon or something like that. And then it started exploding and then we had the buff Magikarp. You all know buff Magikarp, right?
No.
Oh, you guys don't know buff Magikarp?
Possibly.
You know about Vaporeon's sexuality and yet you don't know buff Magikarp?
Well, yeah, I've heard that
Yeah,
copy
but-
pasta like 3 times this week.
I wish you could say you're surprised. Of course you're not surprised. Who would be surprised? I gotta find a
Flamenco
safe
reads it
work
like
one.
every other stream.
Yeah, I don't think a girl wearing a Pikachu tail and ears counts as Monster Girl.
It doesn't,
Yeah,
because it's just tail and
Michael's.
ears.
yeah. Michael's right.
Hey, no, Michael's got this one.
But kind of the point is the fact that it's obviously so fake. If she actually had horns growing out of her head, that'd be different.
Yeah, and the mouth
guess.
doesn't need to be that big for it.
What?
I mean, I think it might.
It's surprised to
Not
see
really.
you.
Oh, why are these dolls so surprised?
I think it's just that's
That's
just
right,
the way
Joe.
Magikarp is.
You never seen a man in a wheelchair before. Look at me.
Hey, the Bill
Serranos, how have you not ever seen Family Guy? You blew my mind.
Why would I watch Family Guy when I don't really watch TV? Like the only TV shows I ever really watched were Star Trek and that's like the main
You're
that's the main TV
lame.
show I've
Are
ever
you
watched.
that
They literally just
younger
make fun
than
of
me?
family.
No, I just
Or,
never
TV
watched
shows.
TV. I just
Wow.
never watched TV. 'Cause
Okay.
I was playing video games since I was like 4 years old.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I never.
How's he gonna like
needed
Gotta
shows
to
get
that
these
make fun
guys'
of TV
lats off
shows?
my screen before I feel bad.
What were you saying, Michael?
How are you gonna like shows that make fun of TV shows?
I don't know. It is hard sometimes.
Exactly. Dragon Ruse, no, you see a majority of Pokemon are not ready for that. Like I took the Smasher Pass and it was like very very small amounts, so therefore Ditto's worse.
When Ditto turns into something else, if it takes too much damage, it reverts back.
I see.
Why do you know that?
I played
Problematic, I guess.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. See, you're furry.
This is a game mechanic.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, when he faints, he's no longer the Pokemon. Or it, I
It's
guess.
not
it
a game
Ditto actually
mechanic,
doesn't
it
have.
I
a
think
dies.
Serranos has got it there.
Yeah.
He's pulling in the game.
Well, he
mechanics
doesn't
from
die. It says
Pokemon.
it faints. Like Pokemon don't die. Pokemon don't ever die, unless they're
I
killed
still
by
think
another Pokemon.
Zoroark's better.
Yeah,
You think what looks
that's
better?
what you.
No,
would
not looks.
expect
It
that
just
idea.
is better. Like both in game and for these purposes.
What are we doing here? What happened?
This is your fault.
What
for
happened to
inviting
Fun Time
Michael.
Friday?
This is what you wanted. I'm back.
Hey, let's get together and talk about all the things
Talk
that
about
let's
furries.
have fun throughout the week. I'm gonna fuck that Pokemon.
We can talk about
Gengar's
music
got
some
a pretty
more.
mouth.
Is that how you escape?
I'm gonna escape right in its bowl.
Woopa Troopa.
I don't want to bring.
I saw
Wooper
that he was
into this.
on there.
Oh, Whoopa. What is he doing now? He joined us the other day and he's like, I don't watch anime. And I was like, thanks for hanging out. That's cool.
I like Whooper. He's a good guy.
He is. It was a great conversation, but it was like an hour in and he's like, yeah, I don't watch a lot of anime. And I was like, that came out of nowhere. Do you want me to introduce you to some anime?
That's a
We can
big
do
plot
that.
twist.
They probably quit showing cartoons. I think they just stopped streaming, or they started streaming. So then, why would you watch TV? Or like it took a while for like Simpsons and Family Guy and everything to make the streaming transition.
Yeah.
Whereas like anime had been looking for a home, so I feel like anime jumped onto Netflix pretty quickly.
You see,
Del-
Dragon Rouge
Yeah.
only has
Delilah.
bad opinions. Like, look at that. Delilah,
Delilah
really?
Ketchum? I didn't know that was actually her name.
It's awful.
We are 50-50 on if people actually like Attack on Titan, the anime.
How many votes you got?
8 votes actually
That's
in the
not very
last.
many.
in
Let's
the
see how
last, like,
let's see if the
Is that all of
promotion
us?
can
10 minutes.
actually get to work.
It's probably all of. Well, no, it's not all of us actually. This is
Okay, so-
Isaiah something. There's other people in here. I can't
How many
actually
soccer
look at.
accounts do you think Michael has? Did you vote yes?
Well, right now, just 2.
Put up
Only
a poll.
2.
Find out.
How many soccer accounts does Michael have?
Oh wait, sock accounts? Just 1.
Oh, I was
You
gonna
got
say,
the
okay,
main
so you have
account
3
on the side.
accounts then. Just like you said, you have 2 sock accounts. I was like, oh,
Yeah, no. I misspoke.
You misspoke. Are you sure?
There's 2
I
Twitter
think
Yeah,
accounts,
just
but he only
the
has
main
1
ones
you
you
got
Minecraft
here tonight.
account.
Friggin'.
And I only voted once.
I still need to watch World's End Harem.
Yeah, you should. It's pretty short.
I hear that show's good.
Pretty short. They
I,
finished
I
it.
love. There was a meme I saw today that was like, after watching episode 7 of Harem in a Labyrinth, you're like, where harem? Because it's still just the one girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who's
It's a
who's
fair
actually upset
criticism.
about that?
People
I'm
who
upset
should
at the
not
title.
be watching it anymore, probably.
I'm a little upset about the title and the amount of time it takes.
Mhm.
But at the same time, it's not bad. Like, does that make sense?
It's like okay. I really there should be a second girl showing up by now. It's like at least something from her, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Or she
Yeah,
should
can we
definitely
get
be
the
in
big one
next
from the theme
episode at
song?
minimum. Yeah,
the big one.
the
I-
redhead.
I,
the one with
big
the biggest-
one.
The
On-
one with the biggest.
On the website I
mangas.
watched, there's a skip button, so I can skip the intro.
They got so much fancy dangle stuff that Crunchyroll doesn't have.
Big multi-million-dollar company can't even afford a
Yeah.
skip button.
Versus Free Company.
Yeah.
I wonder if the
How
anime.
did you know her name was Delilah? It's still blowing my
You just
mind.
gotta like, look up fan art, and
Oh, he's wrong. It's Delia.
oh, did he? Well, he just misspelled it like slightly.
He was thinking of Samson and Delilah from the Bible. That's his
Probably.
problem. Are there different incarnate? Oh my goodness! They turned her into a child. The hell?
Pull
She looks
down.
way better in the original series. She's all weird and shiny and bubbly in Sun and Moon.
Wait, that's just
That
the way
used to be a pirate site.
looks.
The one I use still is a
Moon.
pirate site.
I'm illiterate. Oh, dragon.
You know that. That's why I read the chat so Dragon can keep up. He's got the voice to text, so he can just talk into his keyboard, but he
Oh.
can't read what everybody else is talking
Nice.
about. So I read it so that he has a little bit of understanding about what's going on in life.
Oh man.
Oh no! Oh no! Is Channel 66 playing Fortnite?
Yeah, you gotta watch the stream then. Then we can make fun of him when he dies. I'll be right back.
Oh no! This streamed 3 hours ago.
No, that's too bad.
This is over. We can pretend that Channel 66 is with us.
What's he up to?
Big.
He got pulled in by the
I want to see
by Dragon
all
Ball
of
Z,
this.
but he hasn't been kicked out yet.
Oh,
I got kicked out the second I started. That was crazy.
what's that on?
Oh no, he shrank!
Is that Fortnite?
Oh no, Channel 66, you're so small now. What are you doing down there? I like that he also called the video, "Why am I playing this?"
Rid of that watermark.
That's why you call your game stuff fail game.
Oh,
Talking about like
there's
Fall
some
Guys.
music in this game.
What are we doing? Are you
Fall
actually
Guys was
playing?
pretty
I wonder,
good.
is he actually good? Let's see. I know I'm not good at this game. Here we go.
You
Here we
know,
go.
Since we've had one of those streams, but it's
Oh, he's waiting for players still. Okay. Here we go.
like everything that
Here's the here's the
making
intro.
something.
All right, he's deployed.
You know he's making bad food.
He's deployed.
So
He's flying in.
Now
I don't
he's
know.
always making
I
bad
can't.
food.
I'm not good at improvising.
What do you mean?
And I mean, yeah, he's gonna make something nasty. But
That's what he's talking
Has
about.
he played this before though? Because like I feel like his skin and this thing he's
So,
hanging from are
Low
like
Hills
not
just-
stock.
like they're still interesting to me.
Or he paid for it.
But I
Oh.
can't figure out how to make it
He
Are
jumped
those
into it. Well, make
focus?
sure to
I'm
go over and give
interesting.
him a like.
I'm just
give
guessing.
Him a,
y'all, if that makes sense.
oh, I'm watching you basically suck at stuff. Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Shoot him! Ah, you missed. Okay. Okay. I can tell you your age based on your mouse control when trying to shoot at somebody. There is a weird thing, and I used to get it a lot in Overwatch because you would tank, and at the lower ranks like nobody would like be there to help. You know, you tank, you take some ground, you hold the ground, and then as the people come in to attack you, your guys can flank them and kill them. Low enough levels, the guys trying to flank and kill them can't do that, so you end up dying anyway because everybody else is right in front of you, and then you are spectating, and you're like, oh, this is like a 4-year-old. This is like a 10-year-old. This one's 40. This one's over 40. This, you know, you can start to see it with the way that the mouse movement happens.
Ah, shit, I fell.
Hey, no swearing. This is the escape corner.
Wait, I thought I was doing 0 builds.
I don't know what you're doing. What? This game still confuses me. How far does he get? Looks like
Lame.
72nd. Okay. Yes. He called it out for us. We didn't have to tell him that he was lame. Make sure. Here, I'll drop it. I'll drop it in the chat. Go over, give him a little hey, nice job, thanks, like all that other stuff. Silly little goofball. Pixley? What do you mean Pixley?
Was Lofty in chat?
I would laugh so hard. I know Cam's been in chat before. Oh, we can value our Twitters? Anime Guy's Twitter is worth $1,200 apparently. Except you can't sell it to anybody, so how could it be worth anything?
I mean, he could sell it to someone.
But who's gonna buy it?
I would.
You would give him $1,200 for his Twitter?
No, probably more like 12 cents.
See, there you go. Market price. I don't care what anybody tells you something's worth. It's always worth what someone will give you for it.
That's right.
Oh, the vid was Pixley. Got it. I half assumed that.
Yeah, like, look, I just bought this Vosh account. It was only 15
Oh, is that
cents.
you now? That explains the horse cock comments. That makes a lot more sense in life.
Yeah, Serranos ain't the biggest furry anymore.
Well, yeah, if Vosh ever got into a gym, maybe maybe it wouldn't be. Oh my goodness. The best is I can just sit here talking shit and nobody's gonna care.
Who's gonna
People
make
buy
a call
YouTube
out video
channels?
on you in 3 minutes?
Oh goodness. What am I gonna do? Whatever shall I do?
I mean, you could just put like a roadblock between him and his keyboard. He won't be able to roll over it.
I'll just go steal his cat. He lives, what, 30 minutes from me probably?
I don't know.
I think. I know he lives in Seattle. I just don't know specifically where.
Underneath the original Starbucks.
The original Starbucks burned down years ago. The one that everybody goes to and takes pictures in front of is actually a rebuilt Starbucks. It's technically the 50th Starbucks.
Mm. Well, one of the times they had to rebuild it, it was because he fell through the floor.
Oh, that makes sense. The
Fansite's got
I
it
don't-
right. You can always farm outrage on Twitter.
that is true. I can always try outrage on Twitter.
Look, Dragon Roo's out here wrong again. You're not the least furry out here when your name is Dragon. Like, don't
He's
know
a
why I got to tell you
scaly.
this.
Yeah, Dragon's not
He's
a furry.
scaly.
I mean, they are
Yeah.
though.
My Twitter is worth $220.
Woo!
Now I have a data point to start from. Woo. What a silly thing the internet is.
Are you gonna sell your Twitter now?
No.
Why not?
I don't need
Make some
200
money.
bucks that bad. I need I'd probably sell it for 800,000.
Well, no, you'd sell it for at least 200,000.
Have we watched you hate Twitter and love Twitter at the same time? What's fired up? Is this the cheerleading movie? It is. Yes. Yes, I have.
I think there's a movie called Flame Breath. You would love the animation in it.
Flame Breath?
I think it's
Are
called
you about
Flame
to
Breath.
send me towards like? Is this a Boku no Piku thing?
Now, let me look it up before you do it.
Wait. Let me look it up for. No, I'm looking it up. You can't stop me. It's a movie. Breathing Fire, the Kung Fu movie from 1991.
Fired up.
I was thinking Flame Breather.
Flame Breather. God, what are you, the mangaka for Chainsaw Man now?
Well, he
Chainsaw Man is so good.
Really good naming schemes.
Is it? Have you started the manga?
No, I'm just following the hype.
Yeah. You've boarded the bandwagon,
Yeah,
have you?
Chainsaw Man's so awesome. Oh my god.
Okay, we
It's
got
got
another
chainsaws
Makima
and
fan in
men.
chat then.
What'd you say?
We have another Makima fan in chat then.
Makima.
Oh, do we? Oh, good. Fire Breather, the 2010 movie. What is this?
Fired up
Doesn't
is
that
from
just look great, though?
2009.
Animated CGI for TV film based on the Image comic book with the same name. The Fire Breather wiki. No, I have not seen that. Oh, it looks awful.
Yeah.
Oh boy. No. No, that's like the Hot Wheels animation. Why is this? Get out of here. I don't
Show it
want
to
this.
Dragon Ruse.
Show it. No, I'm not gonna show it to Dragon Room.
You gotta show it
He
to
doesn't need
Dragon
that in
Ruse.
his life. No, he's got Google. He can look up Fire Breather 2010 movie.
He's already seen it. You just gotta
Find out that he
remind
doesn't
him
want
of
it.
it.
Didn't need the hype. I do like the trailers. The trailers have me pretty excited for it. The fact that Mappa does such good work usually. Dang, Steven, look at you, Mr. Big Dick here, throwing it around for his Twitter prize.
Wow.
That's 420 or 412 followers.
Jeez, Lou.
You gonna sell it?
That is 412 followers.
Who knows?
Following 873. How many tweets have you tweeted? Where's that like number? There it is. 4,500 tweets almost.
I've only been for the last year.
That's a return for a year's worth of online work.
Yeah,
Wait, a year? You posting like 4 times, 8 times a day?
on and off. Yeah, I was posting for a little while. I was doing everything I was watching on YouTube.
Hmm.
And would go into the posts. This is just business practice on Twitter. Go into the posts and look at the analytics and check and see who was liking, and then follow them. The time they would follow me back if they liked my post.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Well, I was trying to build a scope of. So, yeah, if that's what your goal, like I wanted to have advertising reach.
Yeah. And it makes sense. It's one of those easy you're like, oh, we found each other online. You just kind of go from there and see what happens, see how it grows.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. You may not like them and you stop following them.
Yeah, I've lost 15% and then gained it all based on what I was posting.
Right.
Hey, Serranos, what you been watching recently?
I have not watched any shows that are older. I've just been continuing to watch the shows of this season.
Are any of
The
them
ones I'm
good?
Which thing? Yeah, I think there's 3 that are good. Outside of Overlord. Yeah, I like Overlord a lot. I like Licorice Recoil, Call of the Night. Those are my top 2. And then I also like Uncle from Another World quite a bit. Same as
Do
the
you
start of the
agree that
season.
Licorice Recoil is getting gayer?
Maybe. But I think having a lot of lesbian tension just because of the setting, and also the fact that there's all male counterparts to the Licorice is interesting.
It's just tension is what you're saying.
It's just tension.
Gotcha.
Takana doesn't seem gay.
No,
But-
she's seen. Well, hold on.
But-
hold on. There's.
Chisada's
She's
beauty.
very. I don't know that I'm allowed to say what I'm thinking right now.
All characters 18 plus.
No, not that. Not that. Not that. I just don't know what's Twitch's TOS. Am I allowed to call someone a tism? Because she has a little bit of that to her.
Can I say it if I am?
Just get her. What?
Can I say it if I am? Tism?
Maybe. I think that depends on the tism. The tistication of the person, I think. But yeah, no, she strikes me as someone who doesn't understand social relationships. Maybe more of a burger than a tism.
I
But
think
I don't.
I don't think it's like
technically know the
specifically that she's
difference.
autistic. It's probably more the fact that she grew up stunted in a strict place where she didn't have any. She didn't really get to build her character whatsoever, or build her self emotionally.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if she builds up. What the hell? As soon as he said, "What have you been watching?" I feel like I had a thing that I was looking at. What in the? Hey everybody! It's everybody's favorite Vosh.
Horse
Your best
dick.
Bosch impression. Oh yeah, you already did.
Okay, so Wi-Fi went out again, but I'm getting better at fixing it.
Good.
Wait, so
The
like,
burger? Yeah, the burger.
did you guys hear about what
the-
happened in the My Hero
the
Academia
acid
manga?
burgers?
I've been following that. I don't like the way. I for a while now. I don't like the way it went.
Oh, agreed.
And just like
For
just the
what?
general idea of the fact that what was the guy's name in Deku and Shigaraki and Deku. I don't like the fact that they're just the OP people. Period. It's very boring.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the fucking point if there's only two characters that can actually have any impact on each other, and they're just god mode against everybody else? It's not. There's no competition whatsoever.
Well, now you see they separate them, so now they're just killing people off.
Yeah, it's really stupid. It's like,
Yeah.
we know nothing else is gonna happen. It's just like they can't possibly win because you're not gonna let them win against them because of all these stupid bullshit you added on top of each of them.
I would be happier with a Toga and Uraraka fight, just like the next 4 chapters.
Anything would be better than the bullshit they're at now.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped watching the anime, because I just know it's gonna lead to that bullshit. I'm just not interested.
Yeah, I'm glad I started reading it, the manga, because I do not want to be watching that when it comes out on TV.
It takes so much less of your time too.
Yeah. Same with One Piece. So much filler in that shit.
Yeah, I'd say
Huh.
reading the manga is way better for One Piece just because how long it is. If something's really long, I'd just rather read the manga because it's easier to pick up and put down. And
Yeah, like
it's just shorter.
I'm never gonna watch the new Bleach season, mostly because on
Oh.
Disney Plus. But like, I'm really happy that they're making it so that we get more Rukia stuff.
And maybe we'll get some more fan art.
Yeah.
Anything that gets more fan art is always nice in my book. That's why,
So you guys
that's
know
why
what,
I'm very happy.
Swear.
That's why I'm very happy there's a new Overlord season. More Albedo, yes.
Yeah, no, I like how they've been focusing on Shaltir and Aura though.
And the thing is, lots of characters never really got much characterization other than just like the time, like Aura and what was her brother?
Mare.
Mara, yeah. They never really got much characterization. All it was just like really basic stuff.
Yeah, true. I like how Shaltir's like a recovering alcoholic though.
Pretty much. Just in general, lots of characters didn't get that much. You saw plenty of Demiurge, you got some of Albedo, and you did have some focus on Cocytus, but then you got some of the maids. But other than that, that's the only characters that really got much time at all.
Yeah,
Outside
we
of
definitely
Mines.
need more Entoma.
Yeah, well, I don't specifically care that much about Antoma, but yeah, just in
No,
general,
you,
like
you
spreading
care
it-
about Entoma, you furry sky.
yeah, just spreading out the love is nice.
I'm glad Demiurge is coming back.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite characters. He's so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, just how like because he is a very smart character. It's always fun to see. Like he thinks like, I'm Sama. To see him do it of all the characters is the funniest because Shaltir is very strong. She's not that smart.
Yeah.
So her being fooled, she could be fooled by just about anyone probably.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
she wasn't fooled by what was his name? Grant.
Well, yeah, I'm
Shit,
just like
blue-haired
talking more
dude.
like her naivete more so. Yeah, she's actually like moderately intelligent, but she's definitely naive.
Yeah. Like Aura could say anything right now and she would believe it.
Oh Jesus, Trident coming after me.
Fight them.
I don't have my shield out. I need the shield. Yeah, I've been
Oh,
very
shit.
much enjoying Overlord. This is my favorite season of it so far.
Yeah, no, it's definitely been the strongest.
And it's also the fact that
Um,
they're just continuing on the development of him building his kingdom. That's really good content.
Yeah, I just want more of a. I know a lot of people don't like her, but I like the princess.
I'd like
want
to see
more of
more
her.
of her.
No, my friend watched it like a month ago for the first time, and he hated everything going on in that kingdom.
Yeah, I guess I could see that. Yeah.
I meant to tell this story earlier when we were talking about fighting at work and like people having persecution complexes.
Yeah.
When
Oh,
I was in
good.
high school, my Asian friend and my Indian friend were walking and talking together, and they were talking about chocolate milk, and they passed by some black kid who then reported them to the principal because he thought he was calling him chocolate milk,
That'd be a pretty sick nickname.
right?
Yeah.
It was just dumb, and I thought it related to that.
Yeah. Those people suck. Have you gotten any time to watch anime? Any of you else?
Me?
Yeah, anybody else really?
Oh yeah, no, I've been my wife has been catching up on stuff, so I've been rewatching like Vermeil. And I forgot how different of a show it started out as. I was like, what is
Well,
this
don't
show?
spoil it.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Vermeil's start kind of sucks.
It's like, wow, this is really generic, and then it gets really good.
Yeah,
so
because
definitely
I
get into that.
immediately bounced off because it was bad. It was bad.
What do you guys like?
See,
about
I actually
Overlord?
liked Vermeil because there were like horse hooves in the first episode.
It just
And that got
Overlord
me
really does a good
hopeful
job
for
of
Trust
the
building
me,
and
future.
Vosh.
building and building and
Trust
building.
me, Vosh. You're gonna love a later episode of Vermeil. If you thought those hoof feet, those clawed feet were something, just stick it out. Trust me.
I am Vosh, and I cannot wait for that.
Oh damn! It actually dropped a trident. I got a trident now. It's pretty cool. Can't really.
Yeah, we got to try it, and we can make piglins.
Yeah, I can't really do too much with it yet, but that's cool.
Well, at least we have it for later.
I have it for later.
Fine, you have it for later.
You
Now
guys
it's Pineapple Sailor.
Minecrafting on the
You have no idea what I was doing earlier.
Yeah, we're playing Minecraft.
I'm seeing I like to just kind of scroll Twitter on the other side, retweet waifus, but like now it's like everybody has turned Keffals into this like evil Batman villain meme, and it's hilarious.
Wait, who's been turning
Keffals
into
got
the
arrested,
Batman
right, or
meme?
something like that.
Keffals.
No, she got swatted.
I swatted.
Or did she get arrested today? I don't know.
The SWAT was also an arrest, but it's also like who knows what actually happened, because it sounds like it was just a knock on the door and nothing that big, but now it's all blown out of proportion. Now they've got him in that scene where they're like gonna give away the true identity of the Batman, and they've got the little TV echo. It's pretty funny actually. Anyway, people take life way too seriously and treat the internet like it's way too real.
Keffals
But
should
yeah, no,
probably
I'm
be
not playing
taking
Minecraft right now.
their situation seriously. I would assume if they're getting swatted. In terms of
No, they've made like 990K off it. It's great.
So all I have to do is have someone like be mean to me, and then I can like crowdfund a bunch of money.
Well,
But
you also have
how
to
it
be
works.
trans.
Can I be into trains? Would that work?
No, that doesn't work.
They just misspell it. Also,
Yeah.
look, you can be like, I'm trans and neurodivergent, so like, you have to give me extra money.
Neurodivergent. I love that one.
Blaine's a train?
I'm a train. I'm a neurodivergent train.
Is this Train's Escape Corner?
Yeah, it's like where they walled off that one train.
Yeah, you just gotta
And,
invite Trainwrecks to the stream.
Train Rex?
You know who Trainwreck is?
No, I don't
Hey,
know.
Michael, do you know who that is?
Hold on. Train Rex.
Trainwreck's TV.
Goodbye,
He
Michael.
looks like a gorilla.
Welcome back, Michael.
No, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's a Twitch streamer.
That's just those are just wrecks of trains. Did I spell it wrong? I'm supposed to spell it like a T-Rex.
Do Trainwreck's
Train Rex, the
Twitch.
classic and new rock metal band.
Do Trainwreck's Twitch.
Train. How do I spell Rex?
Like a car Rex.
It is like car.
Oh,
Rex,
like
okay.
a car wreck
Train
and not
Rex
like a
TV.
T-Rex?
Why does this guy look like Tyler? Looks like Tyler 1 in the. His thumbnail looked a lot different. Is he just gambling? He's just playing casino games?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a lot of stuff about him that. Yeah.
Oh, is he one of those
Not
slot
good.
machine pachinko channels?
Yep. He just jumps on whatever is popular. He's just one of
He's
those
got a nice
people.
voice. He kind of sounds like Adam Friended.
Yeah, he does. He's kind of funny, but it's like
He's got that.
he definitely
like
makes
this voice.
exploitative content.
I can gamble, and then the kids will watch me gamble, and they'll feel like they're
He was
gambling
part of the
too.
he was part of the CS:GO gambling scandal as well.
Oh no!
At least
I still don't even know what
actually,
that is because
I
they're
should double
like.
check that. I believe he was.
You believe you're not just gonna
I-
throw out
yeah, I'm going
misinformation?
to
on,
double
are
check.
you
You ain't gonna
throwing
be
out
talking shit
misinformation
about me
on
without
this
me here, are you?
on this high quality investigative stream that we do every
I
Friday?
mean, even though it's not consequential, I believe. Yeah, I should check on that.
We are the escape artist investigators.
Oh, I guess okay. He wasn't
Exactly.
actually. Oh, okay. He was talking about because he actually did just general gambling. He didn't. He wasn't actually involved in CS:GO stuff. He was just doing normal gambling stuff, I think. He was just,
Get some
just-
normal
yeah.
gambling.
yeah, he was just doing normal gambling stuff during the CS:GO scandal.
Hey kids, get
Who's
your
one of the
parents'
good
credit
ones?
card and come to my stream. It'll be our
Exactly.
secret.
Gosh, Twitch is so weird.
Blaine,
Such a
what
strange.
is one of the best of the season?
The best of the season?
Yeah.
Whew.
What you
I'd
just
say like
is what I'm
top
trying to say.
one for me would be Call of the Night. That's my pick, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, Call of the Night is definitely up there.
Y'all were trashing it the other day, though.
I don't know. All right, Steven. Have a fun time. We will catch you on another stream.
It's been great, guys.
Like, weren't y'all saying it's slowing down hella?
Talk to you soon.
Have a good one, Steven.
Later, Steven.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to drop something else from Summer. Let me look at this real quick. Honestly, it's probably between Call of the Night and Licorice for me.
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
exactly how I feel.
They're both so good. Like I said, I really like Vermeil, but it really dawdles at the beginning, and it's like, what? Where? Like this is
No,
kind
I'm
of
just
generic.
confused
and then
because
it's
you
like,
guys were talking about it being really slow the other night.
Vermeil or
Licorice?
No,
something
Call
else.
the
Call of the
Night.
Night.
You were talking about being like,
Oh no, that's not
pretty slow.
actually a bad thing in my mind.
It's calm. It's not slow. It's calm. And it's a calm that like I'm waiting for the next bomb. That's sort of the like. It's peaceful. We're at a time where they're just kind of hanging out and doing stuff at night. We have introduced like another person and then another person. So like we're introducing other characters. But I'm waiting for a character to get introduced that will like become a part of the group, kind of a thing. So it feels very much like we're kind of waiting for that moment.
And I think the way
and I'm just
like
surprised
based
that
on-
hasn't come yet.
I was gonna say, based on the way the trailer is, it seems like that they're actually, and it could just be entirely, or the opening. It could just be entirely for the opening, but it seems like they're all gonna become more enjoined when there's more of them together.
Mm-hmm.
because there's the cast can continue to build. Yeah, just the dialogue between the characters is extremely enjoyable, and seeing what Yamori is thinking is great.
Right. It is a good look into that brain space, because it's like it's not a brain that I have, so it's kind of interesting to see.
I feel
how
it's
someone
really
else thinks
well
someone
done.
would go through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, there was something else I was supposed to drop. Oh, I gotta watch Maid Hired. I think I have to watch that one
I
dubbed.
didn't bother watching more than one episode. That I probably wouldn't watch it if it wasn't dubbed. I definitely wouldn't watch it undubbed either.
Have you two been watching When Will Yumu Make His Move?
Yeah,
I've
I
watched
like
the
it.
first episode.
I should watch, or I should stay catched up on it. I think it's a solid romance.
It is a good high school romance. It is a bad teach you how to play shogi.
Well, yeah, but you didn't expect it to, did you?
I did.
I
I
don't care about
expected it like
shogi.
all anime does, where they're like, here's the rules. Like, have you ever seen or read Hikaru no Go?
No.
Nope.
Yes.
It's a manga all about Go, and it teaches you how to play Go and strategy about Go while you're watching this shonen drama action show.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but I don't actually care about playing Go.
Yeah, like I don't expect Akagi to teach me about Mahjong.
Akagi's going to teach you about gambling and how to put it all on the line. That's different.
It doesn't
Kakegurui
teach
is
you
gonna
that, it just
teach
teaches
you-
you how to make bad choices.
How to lose a finger.
I was gonna say Kakegurui is gonna teach you about the true nature of women.
That is true.
Have you guys seen the live action yet?
No.
No.
Dude, it's so
I've
good.
heard.
The main character puts his all into the role.
I believe it.
Oh, good. I've heard Kakegurui Twin is also really good for just a 6-episode side story. Little
I'd have to
prequel
imagine
action.
it would be, yeah.
What the heck? I feel like I was looking at shows and I was like, oh, I need to drop that one already.
It's actually every show on your plan to watch list. You just need to drop
Probably.
all of them. It's not a texture pack. It's really
Oh,
nice.
Shield Hero. Shield Hero, you dropped.
That's gone.
I'm dropping spring stuff. That's what it is.
Yeah, you're not watching Shield Hero.
No, that's not going anywhere.
That ship has sailed. Yeah, this
Anyway.
Minecraft texture pack is really sick because when you shift to like it zooms in a little bit, or to like not fall off
Ooh.
blocks. It puts little bars that come down from the top and bottom, so like makes you focus more on stuff in front of you. It's like it looks pretty cool.
All right, let's see. Am I allowed to like smash blocks again, or will it not let me do the deal? I have to open my Minecraft in windowed mode.
Dragon
so that I
Roots,
can
it's
put it-
bad. If you couldn't figure that out by season 2, you just have
Dude.
bad taste.
Dragon Roost, have you watched season 2? 'Cause,
I
like,
would
he
do
was
is
too
not gonna
focused on
go
the
anywhere after
turtle.
his first one. I was
Because season 1 was like, well, this is pretty good. I want to see where this goes. But it also, I wonder like how much of it was like just kind of hype good. But then all of a sudden it was like, oh no.
yeah, for me, I very much lost interest in the first season.
Dress Up Darling still favorite for the year.
Fair. I've not watched Dress Up Darling.
It's
I'm
really
trying to think
good.
back to winter.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything that was like beyond Dress Up Darling from the winter. And then everybody said that Shiki was supposed to be good.
And it was. It's actually
Uh,
the best show that's come out this year.
Tiki was never going to be that good. I read the manga.
I actually also have, and it is a very good manga and TV show. I don't know what you're saying.
I feel like we have the reason why we no longer have 18 mods on the channel.
18 who? Exactly.
18 your moms.
I still
Looks
can't.
Looks like you're still
Okay.
out of it, Blaine.
You still can't mine.
I still can't mine.
Fight
I'm gonna
Serranos.
share my screen.
So then the game is
Well,
just
yeah.
called Craft. Then
Okay.
there's no mining
Does
for
that
you.
actually hurt you?
I can't share my entire screen. It doesn't let me do. Oh wait, there. Oh, then I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you share a screen, it doesn't bring your audio across.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting. Yeah. No, I'm still out on
You
this.
can put my thing on the stream, so I think you get to choose to allow my screen on.
Yeah, I get to make that decision.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, baby.
What's
And
that?
then
Five
we can
frames a
shift it.
second?
Oh no,
It looks how Steven sounds.
it's kind of funny because it runs really well for me. It just doesn't stream well.
Look at that water.
Is
Jeez.
my
Woo!
is my voice actually still fine though?
Yeah, your voice and everything's fine. I think it's prioritizing your actual like self versus
Yeah.
whatever's being streamed here. Once it goes dark, that wasn't too bad, but once it tries to look at anything bright and move pixels around, it's just not.
We just
Not
like
happening.
do this and it's like it dies. Kind
Why
of.
does it tell you what you're doing in the bottom corner?
But that's a setting you can do. It's audio. It just plays audio.
Oh, I see.
I think the swimming is the
Have I seen the
fish.
dude that does character reviews? You should see
for
his
deaf
Dio
people.
generational hater vid. Like Dio, the JoJo character hater.
It's kind of for deaf people, but also it's useful just in general because you can hear monsters and other things pretty easily. Because it has like,
Maybe I won't die as often. Fox squeaks. Oh,
like,
nice.
if you can't actually hear it, it will play the noise because it does like distantly. It helps you really keep a good bearing on your surroundings. I got used to playing with it because I did like I wouldn't say I did. I liked trying to speedrun Minecraft.
Dragon Rouge, you literally never know, so get together.
Get all your stuff and get it together.
In a bag.
Alright, going back to just chatting then.
But yeah, we
Alright.
are still waiting on second season of Maid Sama. That's gonna be good.
Wait, is that ever gonna come out?
No, it will never come out.
Yeah, so I assumed.
But I can keep holding on to season 1.
We're still definitely never getting a second season of No Game No Life, right?
Nor should we.
That depends. The distance between Full Metal Panic, I think, was 16 years. Have we crossed that threshold?
It's a true sequel from Full Metal Panic.
It yeah, from season 3 to season 4 is a true next season.
That's interesting.
So I want they called it Invisible War or whatever, but it
Full Metal
really
Panic
was the
really popular back in the day.
Oh, I love it.
I think
it's
it
my
was.
favorite show from back then.
Because I know No Game No Life definitely had a strong niche.
Yeah, Full Metal Panic was much more of a niche show than it was anything else. It wasn't like the top of anything, but it was in my heart because you had robots, you had
look at this.
high school, you had panty
Sunset.
shots. It was great. Look at the sunset.
Yeah. Like the way it like
So fuzzy.
yeah.
That reminds me of 3D
Clouds.
Game Heroes for the PS3.
Yeah, look at those clouds in the fog, man.
Or 3D, yeah, 3D Heroes.
Minecraft shaders are amazing. I don't even have RTX enabled because I don't have a card for it.
Oh, you don't have an RTX card? Oh no, what are you gonna do? Okay, this is Dio, the generational hater. Fan site says we should watch this. You can't watch the newer dub because Funny doing it. Funny doesn't exist.
Yeah, they died.
Funny, we've been over this fan site.
Nah, I still can't do it because I can't give Crunchyroll or Funimation money.
Why are you sad now,
I don't have
Dragon
to give them
Rouge?
money.
Get together. Stop being sad. Loser.
I will pirate it, and then I will still not watch it. But yeah, I will pirate it because that
Sony's getting the
automatically
money
loses.
anyway.
Like that automatically loses the money every time I pirate it. So I'm going to do it.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, it literally takes
do
money
they
out of
lose?
the starving artist's mouth when I pirate their stuff.
Out of the I remove it from the artist's mouth.
Yeah,
Stick it
goes-
to the
All of
man.
those voice actors who can't stand up for themselves and they're stuck in their shitty roles. I want them to starve more.
I feel like the show would be pretty nice for you, Blaine. It's like basically classic Minecraft, except slightly enhanced. Got like some nice reflections built in, some lighting enhancements, but there's not anything.
Same cast.
anything
You can't
crazy.
say it's the same cast fan site because you don't watch Funny Dubs.
I don't watch Funny Dubs either. I only watch them sub.
I watch Funny Dubs, but it's not funny anymore. It's just Sony. It's just Crunchyroll. It's they rebranded the whole studio and everything. And guess what? Bang Zoom has the same actors. They're all the same actors. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Nobody works for a dubbing studio. Everyone's an independent contractor. And then they just go around and give their voice to whoever will take it. And they just run around in circles going, can I have a role? Can I have a role? And if they don't get a role, they do something called Walla. And Walla is the crowds. It's all the people in the background. It's all the like, oh, I'm getting some bread today, blah, 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 you know, and that's where the newbies start, and then they move up to the side characters, and you get new side characters, and then they turn into main characters.
I feel like Blaine's just lying to us.
I'm not lying. Different directors. No, the directors, the ADR, are voice actors. They aren't directors. They're just like, hey, you voice act really well. Would you like to be a director? And they put him in that role.
That's
and
why
the translation comes from the studio.
This is true.
That's why all the directors suck. 'Cause they're
There are
actors.
specific people that you may not like. There are specific people that you may hate. There are specific people that if you see them in the credits, go ahead and avoid it. But the place that has the microphone that they are talking into is not the one making any of those decisions. Don't facepalm me.
Yeah, that's why the writing and
I'm not.
like all the direction.
I'm not wrong here.
It's because they're just.
Oh,
actors.
you are wrong.
It's just actors.
It is. It is just actors.
And-
It's literally actors. I know someone who got a lead role, and the next season they were an ADR. They were an actual like director who was making decisions on who would be in a role. Just boom, boom. They're like, oh, hey, good job on that lead. Now you can do it. It's literally just like,
Yeah, I forgot I can't do it. Yeah.
like, oh, they can get in it. Richard Cancino. All right, who the fuck is Richard Cancino? Let's pull him up. Richard Cancino, American voice actor.
Dragon
who
Rouge,
looks
you
like-
don't know people because you know dragons. Figure it out.
Figure it out.
That's why you
Get
don't
it
know people,
together.
so you can watch anything. Yeah, see, that's a good way to go. All right, if I do Richard Cancino and I look at anime, and
You
let
misspelled
me just
Genshin.
take. Actually, let's go to his IMDb, so I have dates on this. Ambrosia, the Grand Inquisitor, Christmas Flow.
Fan site
English
talking
Voice of
about Rurouni
Pascal.
Kenshin?
No, they're talking about Genshin Impact.
Genshin?
she's
Or
talking
he said
about,
Kenshin.
It's Rurouni Kenshin.
Rurouni
No, they
Kenshin.
just
yeah.
misspelled it because they're dumb. Yo, who's your favorite
Naruto
character
Shippuden.
fan site?
Being a little
like
abusive
Mona.
there, Michael.
I wonder why he's not a mod.
Yeah, because it's funny.
Dragon Rouge, you don't even drink. You're like, oh, you're a lightweight. You're like, yeah. No, you don't know Richard Cancino. No, I don't keep names of like random people like stored up in my brain. I keep names of people that I meet and I like stored in my brain, and that's it.
Okay, so you don't know who Louis Kemner is?
Oh, I think we all know Louis Kemner. He is a good friend of the show and welcome on this show anytime. Anytime. I feel like I need to pull up a Louis Kemner article now. All right, so the last anime that he did was
Hey, what's up,
Futsu
guys?
in Naruto Shippuden in 2017. That was 5 years ago.
I don't like how
Welcome
this
to 2022. That might as well have been 50 years ago.
Wait, I heard you dislike Shikamori. I'm here to talk about
Oh
it.
my goodness. Did you find his videos? No, I know you, Dragon Moose. You're
Wow,
here.
that's actually okay. That's a very interesting way to do this. You want to check out my Minecraft?
Oh my
thing?
gosh, I have to turn this on again.
Yeah, check out
What are
this,
we doing?
Check this out.
Look at all these 2 frames a second.
Nice.
Yeah, like look how that looks. That's pretty cool. Because it's just like
Yeah.
deep underwater stuff. It actually looks like you're doing deep underwater stuff.
Very fun.
Oh, catch the glow squid.
Then yeah, and then look at the light rays too. Damn,
Way to save the game, server. Nice job.
this is very cool. I like this one.
Let's see. So stuff in his
And then when you get towards the surface, it gets quite bright. Yeah, that's
YouTube.
this is very cool. I really like water.
All right.
Yeah, I might go with that.
All right. So, Peter Venkman, fan site. I love you. I love that you're in chat. I love that you're always here and you're always talking. This is the person you believe more than me. This guy wearing a 3M mask to talk to a puppet. A damn puppet is the person that you're like, oh, he said that's what the industry was like back in 2017 when his last voice acting role was. He, like, if I didn't know, like, if 2020 didn't exist, I'd think this guy was like, on his deathbed, and they were like, oh, let's bring him out for one last convention, just let him, but his like immune system's broken, so he can't like breathe everybody else's air. This is a very strange picture, but now we have 2020 and it's like, yeah, it's just what everybody did at the time.
Which was the style at the time. And I went over to Morganville, which is what they call
It has been too long.
Shelbyville at the time.
What is Kemner up to? Gosh, I love that, like, I found his I'm pretty sure I found his YouTube channel. And he has like an entire video on like living with autism. It's fantastic.
You don't understand. My favorite part of Shikamori is when she kicks the sign out of the way. Hyper realistic. She would do that
It
in
really
real life.
Really sets things apart. I'm surprised I have to scroll so far to find an article by him. I wonder if he's okay. We should reach out and be like, hey, how's it going? Is everything all right? I haven't seen an article from you in a bit.
I'll change it.
Oh, here we go.
Do you
Can
not just
this
search
while
his
we're all
name?
together. Voice still sexy. I could, but I just kind of assumed that I would only have to scroll for like a second and I would be like, there's Louis Kemner's. There it is. Okay. Black Summoner episode 6. Okay. 10 most wholesome Comey can't communicate characters.
When there's a top, what the fuck?
Wouldn't that just be like all of them?
Yeah.
Are there that many?
Yeah, how many
Number
characters
9,
are there?
background ninja student.
Ooh, 10 anime you should watch based on your zodiac sign.
Oh, we got
How
it.
has Rent a Girlfriend been? Chizuru is not best girl. Rika is. Story overall, I mean, you still hate the main character. You're like, oh my gosh, you dolt, would you do something? You know, like nut up or shut up and quit just throwing your money, because he's like definition of simp, and you're like, God, would you just do something? Like, I'm gonna rent you every day so that you can chase your dreams. And it's like, just fucking marry her then. What's the difference?
Yeah. That show would be
we
really
did a
funny
Berserk
if he
one.
like became a drug addict and couldn't rent any of them.
Oof. That'd be unfortunate, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, he's doing Call of the Night as well.
Of course
so that's
he is.
good. And made his
That's the new
Mysterio.
Shikamori.
Oh.
I think Made is Mysterious might be the new Shikimori, where everything looks really cool and then ends up being kind of boring.
To ruin it for me. I won't let. You
10
can try.
mistakes to avoid as a new dungeon master. I didn't know Louis was a DM.
Wait, Louis Kemner? Let's read that article.
Yeah, Louis Kemner. He wrote an article 3 days ago. 10 mistakes to avoid as a new dungeon master. Here. Nope. Stop. Here we go. Being a dungeon master is a
Step
huge
number one:
responsibility.
kidnapping a girl whose family cares about her.
Railroading the entire adventure makes things feel forced.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I have a yeah.
Yeah.
That was a funny joke. Yeah, I laughed. But yeah, I have to disagree right
sort
away.
of.
I
think railroading works.
Hello?
Yeah.
As long as you let them explore the rooms.
Yeah, you won't let them explore around, but you're gonna have one. There's one thing that's going to be happening. Maybe you have a different ending or something planned, but it's like there's a very basic through line you're gonna be going through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's like one specific way it's going to be going through, and then that's how it's going to end. Like, that's how, this is the way the story's going. This is the stuff I'm going to have them go through. That was echoing from Michael. Yeah, one of your thing is
Echo.
Yeah, you have two things that are like putting out audio or whatever.
Talking to each other.
Yeah, no.
Okay, making a huge homebrew.
Trying to. Okay, I deleted one of them.
Yeah.
Hey, you're back.
We're good now.
That should be fine.
Cool. So don't make too big of a world. That makes sense. Being a total rules lawyer slows things down. Makes sense as well.
Yeah, there's like points where you have to follow the rules, but you can. I think a good dungeon master will bend some things for fun.
Season 2 of How Not to Summon a Demon Lord is still good. Still
yeah, I would
very
say
good.
you should watch it. I only watched like 2 episodes so far, but I plan to finish it at some point.
Yeah, I need to catch up on that.
Don't be disappointed by your boring ass players. That's what he wanted to write here for 7. Bringing real life drama or politics into the game ruins everything.
Yes, that's true.
Base.
And movies and TV shows.
Yeah, unless you're making a modern political drama, why would you bring it?
Exactly.
Although politics can be like modern, contemporary politics is the problem. Contemporary politics.
True.
If you have if you have something longer than like a single dungeon, you could have political machinations or intrigue. That's fine.
Definitely.
But it's definitely
you
something.
Just can't have.
It's definitely
you can't
something
have,
deeper.
Right. You don't want Donald Trump in your.
Unless
kingdom,
it's a very simple, unless it's a very simple representation of like the king and something he's trying to do politically, or just something very simple directly related to the campaign. You don't really want to be involved with politics at all, in terms of even just generally.
Why not a hair S class?
I think that's
We've been over it.
Dumb rule. It's like number 5. Yeah.
Using dice too often or too rarely can skew the game. That seems like a use them the right amount. It's like that. Well, that's kind of a self-answering question, or
yeah. I
statement
don't
there.
understand how that's even a thing. I think
That's a main staple.
Yeah, making FUD rolls obvious or overusing them. Okay. Pressuring players into role playing isn't very nice.
All these people are consenting, just like the Vaporeon.
Yeah, we all consented to sitting around a table, throwing little blocks of epoxy around.
Yeah, and players should understand what level of role playing they're going to be doing. Like, yeah. They should probably
Giving
be
the
able to
players
understand before they
confusing
start.
directions or goals won't help anyone.
I mean, that's kind of simple.
This is kind of hard though, because like I've been in a group.
I actually understand
where
why
we
you
were like,
that.
what? We were like, what the hell are we supposed to do? Because it was like nothing went anywhere, and then there was like a door in like the last room that, and we were like drawing the map as we went, so like we could like Fog of War style see where we had been.
This one feels obvious, but it's actually fine to state it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the important part with this one, giving players confusing directions or goals, The important part is to know when to just kind of randomly throw somebody at them to move them someplace.
I think there can be an idea where you give them like a escape room type puzzle, that you give them something like
Yeah.
that to work with. But other than that, yeah, you don't really. You want it to have continually moving forward.
Hinge the entire event on one thing.
I think I would relate that back to the start, where you could, if you have like one central thing you're gonna have them go into, you'd probably want to have 2 different options for it to end up, something like that. What do you think?
Also by our friend Louis Kemner, who was just giving us some base things. 10 anime series you should watch based on your zodiac sign. Here's my problem with this immediately. Aren't there 12 zodiac signs?
No, it's 13.
Should there be 12 anime that you should watch
don't-
based on your sign?
I don't remember what my zodiac sign is.
Just punch it into Google and you'll know in a second.
Yeah.
I hope 2 of us are excluded from this based off our
Okay.
signs.
Is anyone here an Aquarius?
No.
I have to
Should
find
watch
out.
Slime. Okay, we'll find out. For the chat, if you're an Aquarius, you should watch Slime Isekai.
And if you've already seen it, go fuck yourself.
Nope, I'm not Aquarius.
The Pisces, Comey can't communicate. Or Pisces.
Oh yeah,
I
that
don't
is
know how you say
Pisces.
these.
Yeah, it's Pisces.
Piskies. Aries.
Whoa.
The Ram.
Is he?
Saga.
Wait, is he just lining? Is he just like connecting with things that sound similar?
I think so. In Japan, signs and blood types are very like known. Like, it's the how old are you? What do you do for work? Then they also ask what's your blood type and your sign. Like, it's a very, very common known thing.
Women do that way too
Eastern
much even
zodiac.
here.
Sure. Is there another one? Is there a Western zodiac?
You mean like the
No,
Chinese
we're going
zodiac?
by-
It feels like
not going
80%
by
of women in
Eastern
America are
by month, not by year.
care like way too much
That's
about
right.
star sign shit. Is it 100% in Asia?
Oh, there's mine.
Yeah, I thought it was all
Yeah.
Oh, we got Pop.
Taurus. Laid Back Camp. Have you seen this show?
No, have never heard of
It'll
it.
make you feel
Well, you have to
warm
watch
and
it
fuzzy.
now. Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to watch
you're
it.
required
I will.
to.
I will.
It's very warm and fuzzy. You were in the mountains this last week, right?
Yes, that's right.
That's what this show's about.
That's a
It's so
Sagittarius
very
dragon
comfy.
roost. Figure it out. Be better.
Is it? That was just a centaur. Gemini, my dress up darling. I'm not that either.
Cancer.
Plastic memories. This is a sad show. I'm sorry, cancers.
And Cancer should have to watch Ari Ferretta.
Damn, now they gotta work with 2 things.
Virgo. I want
Virgos.
to be a Virgo.
Dr. Stone.
Wouldn't he burn his
Virgo
hand
the
on that?
Virgin. Libra, just couple of cuckoos.
Couple of cuckoos.
Are the last 2 just gonna be like? No, it's not gonna do. It's just gonna cut off the last 2.
It is. It's
Scorpio.
gonna be great.
Scorpio, just watch season 1. We've been over this.
And who's number 1?
Sagittarius,
shit.
trapped in a dating sim.
I'm not even on here.
I'm on the list.
That's awesome.
I don't even have anything.
He wanted to be a
Why-
top 10 list and just ditch the other 2.
You could just do top 12 though.
Why?
It didn't even do honorable mentions numbers.
Does it not
11
say
and
anything?
12.
These 12 signs
Those 12 signs are meant to describe individual people, so a person wants to see their own
Didn't
thematically.
even
Yeah, he
say
just
anything
said,
about
he
it.
says it's 12. He knows there's 12 signs.
We need to
Sam is the
contact Luke
funniest
Kemner right
person.
now and fix this. How recent was this article? He can update it.
Yeah,
we
maybe.
need
Hold
to
on.
contact Luke Kemner. This is
How
just
do I-
An
updated
hours
to
ago.
12.
How do I?
Will it say how to at the bottom? Will it say how to get a hold of them?
I've never seen
Maybe.
such bullshit in my entire life.
I can retweet the article.
No,
I don't know
that's
if that
so
brings
funny.
his
You
handle
don't even
across.
realize.
It just didn't even bother writing the last
Oh,
2
There's a
because it
says
had
about-
to be a top 10.
No, the about just takes me to like his description in the thing.
Yeah, you
Okay.
have his
So,
Twitter, right?
what were the 2 not included? Because I know it was Leo.
Yeah, Capricorn
Yeah.
and Leo. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It just didn't. It wasn't even on there.
I don't exist apparently.
Which one are you, Blaine?
I'm a
I'm a
Leo.
Capricorn. Yeah, I looked it up. Yeah.
Oh, cool, they
That's
got
funny
3
that
out
we
of the
actually
4.
are one of each.
Uh,
Okay, I'm gonna have to use the that handle that I'm pretty sure I found that is actually his.
it's amazing.
Oh my goodness.
I thought I
Don't-
thought it was just gonna combine 2 into 1. Like if you want to make it he wants to do top 10.
Yeah.
That's what
Like,
I thought.
oh,
it was gonna
if you're
be.
if you're an Aquarius or a Leo,
Yeah,
you should
or,
watch this show. You
And
know,
you
like
can even put like
figure
different
out what the
reasons.
pairings are.
Like it could have combined like the Capricorn and like Aquarius or whatever the first one was, I guess. Yeah, you like combine the two, and you combine Leo and Sagittarius. So it's like that's the laziest way you could do it. I think that'd work.
Yep. Imagine he makes it
Oh
a
my
top
goodness.
10, but 2 are for the same group. Like there's 2 Gemini on there.
I'm pretty sure I found his LinkedIn.
Don't dox him.
I'm not gonna dox him.
Wasn't
but
his name
I'm
Louis
going-
Kemner?
No, it's his writer's
that's-
name.
That's the writer's name.
Wait, Louis Kemner isn't
will-
one person? My whole life is a lie.
Am I allowed to message people on something like LinkedIn? I'll figure that out later. I gotta do that.
I think you are. You might get banned though. So let's try it out. I'm not putting my LinkedIn on the line here. I don't have
I'll make a
LinkedIn.
new LinkedIn.
He should have only given bad shows to like signs of women he stated that he doesn't like.
Top anime you should watch if you're that bitch.
100% that bitch. You missed the spot. Right over there.
I knew what I was saying.
Animes to
I knew
force
what I
your-
did.
Animes to force your ex to watch.
Based on her star sign.
Animes written by men going through a breakup.
Top 10 animes written by somebody who had their heart ripped out and burned alive.
Yes, that's better.
So we've all gone through.
Going-
Welcome to Watch Mojo Top 10. We've all gone through breakups before, but have you ever wanted to see a show made by someone going through a breakup? Yeah, well, fuck you.
Well, I don't know, Jordan Peterson. What should we do? If I've never been through a breakup, how will I know what anime I'll watch?
Number 9, Breaking Bad. Your ex is just like Skylar White. Fuck her.
Okay, I'm gonna subscribe and then unsubscribe from him. I gotta figure out. I'm pretty sure that's the same person. So we'll find out later though. If summer is boring for you, try these overlooked titles from the past year. How many of these have we already seen?
3.
And how many do we agree with?
We've seen 3.
Just 3.
Don't know.
Oh yeah, what was this? What was the start of this again?
It's if the summer anime season feels
Okay,
dry,
okay.
try these. So these are
Yeah.
next time we see Kitty Bear and he's like, I'm out of anime and I beat a game.
And we see
can be
Birdie
like, hey,
Wing. That's a very good choice as like a front one. Yeah.
yeah, it's the only one that's clear.
I think he just picked it
summertime
because of the
rendering.
look.
I feel like that's probably gonna be a good pick. I'm gonna definitely check that out at some point. Yeah.
Still haven't done it.
Yep.
Still haven't done that.
I'll make sure I get to it before you though.
Oh, good luck.
There's Birdie Wing.
I could start
Birdie
today, and I
Wing.
definitely would.
I am
Smoke show.
killing it on the golf course. I've got another tea time
Imagine
next
he
week.
picks like the worst thumbnails for each one. It's just like the scene where the girl gets the Gundam from
I
the
don't
old
know
man
anything
from
about
episode 1.
Rust Eater Disco.
Rust Eater Bisco is kind of odd. I'm not sure I really.
Would recommend it.
What it felt like was like an anime from early 2000s.
So it's a hard skip.
Like a Trigun, kind of, but like
You're playing a dangerous game here, Blaine.
like trying to be a Trigun. Does that make sense?
Like you're saying,
Is
like,
it
yeah, well,
hand
no,
drawn
I
or
recommend.
not?
It's kind of weird. It's more like a 6 out of 5 out of 10 show. It's like Trigun.
I hate numbers. I hate putting numbers. That's the one thing that Brandon does. He's like, if you had to give it a number, what would you give it? I'm like, I don't know, 69, because it's a harem show. Like,
I don't really.
I don't know
I
what
very
to
much
say.
specifically rate things against what I've seen and against each other.
I only rate things based on if I want to talk about them. So like everything's like a 9 or 10 if I'm going to talk about it.
Yeah, I'll rate it like my fair shows are 10s, and I go down from there. It's like how much of a gap do I feel there is there?
Trying to think what else. It's a bit Dodo Hey Dodo vibes. It's a bit Trigun. It's a little bit from a lot of really good shows, but together they're not really their own show, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's something to watch, I guess. Hey, what turned Trigun into such a classic anime? Is he
Who
gonna
knows?
actually tie Trigun into this? Okay. Kageki Shoujo seemed like it would be a really fun one, but I dropped it.
I
It
really like
really
those
wasn't
outfits.
my thing.
No.
What's it about? Those outfits look great.
It's about girls who are dancing in plays and
This
stuff.
this tall goofball is trying to be the best dancing singing girl at the dancing singing
boring.
school, but she's also not really the best. And then like one of the other girls is the best and is also her roommate and is like also really into it,
Okay,
but
but why are
isn't
they dressed
driven
like
or
that?
motivated. Because these are like their costumes.
How similar
So
is it
because
to Review Starlight?
It's an all girls review. So the men are all played by women. So because Go Getter Girl is like tall, she gets to play the dude roles.
Yeah. That sucks.
Why?
It just
That's
does.
it? That's all you give us? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Okay, so how many of those have you seen? 3?
So I haven't seen Summertime,
You've seen
but I
3.
have seen I've seen the other 3.
Dude, oh my god.
And I
fucking
dropped 2
called
of
it.
them. They weren't good enough for me.
I cucked like 30 people today.
Wait, what?
No, so I was signing up for classes, right? And there's this class I was on a waiting list for. And I just randomly checked it like at 11 o'clock. And I found that there was another seat open, but like 30 people on the wait list for it. And I just took it. And so
Does,
like all 30 people on the wait list now have to wait for another seat to open up because I took theirs.
Does cucked mean something different nowadays?
Well,
basically,
he
I
stole
took what was
something they
theirs.
wanted.
Yeah.
But did they like sit in the corner and watch?
Yeah, no, and then I jacked off in front of them. What do you want me to say? No, there was nothing sexual about
No,
it.
they have
No,
to
we
jack
just
off.
it's
It's an
used
You have
expression.
sex.
colloquially.
Colloquially. They have to colloquially jack off
Yeah.
while you
Yeah.
have colloquial sex.
Well, yeah,
Damn,
I got
kid,
their
just
seat, now
need
they have to wait
language.
till next year to take the class.
He
How much seats are there?
hypothetically cucked these people out of taking the class.
Oh, it's like if you could mind rape Hitler to stop him, would you?
No.
No,
What,
Make
you would
an
just let
anime
Hitler
girl
have his
and
way?
Then we're good.
with me.
Wow. I didn't even think of that.
I wonder if you showed him like modern anime, would he go after Japan instead?
No, it would strengthen his resolve.
Yeah, he'd be like, "This is the outcome. Let's do it."
That's when he decided to kill
It's-
himself. He knew that was the only way.
It's like an anime where there's like this big bad, and then you're just like, man, they're just grotesquely evil. Like, why are they so evil? And then like when the hero finally defeats them and figures it out, they had like a vision of the future, and for the future to happen, like they had to be evil, and you're like, oh, they were helping the timeline all along.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's the worst writing I've ever heard of. Get rid of it.
How many times have we brought up Hitler?
Once? Have we
I'm not
done
talking
it
about
before?
today. I'm talking about it.
Oh,
I'm talking about over the streams, yeah. It always roasts back into Godwin's Law. if a conversation goes on long enough, somebody's gonna bring up Hitler.
I don't know why. I laugh so much anytime Mr. Girl's in a panel. So I was thinking about that.
You think Hitler was trying to make monster girls?
Not personally.
If
no.
he was, I would have some serious conflicts.
I think he was trying to raise the dead. I don't know. There's a lot of occult stuff.
Yeah, he was into
They were
the occult.
right.
They were extremely occult, yeah.
Yeah, like you think he was trying to make like a Medusa or a mermaid?
He's trying to look for the Tesseract.
That's what it is.
They were trying to find the
You know nothing.
what's it called? God, the Ten Commandments.
The Ark of the
Yeah,
Covenant.
the Ark of the
Yeah, I
Covenant.
think that's probably what you're talking about. I don't think the Ten
Yeah.
Commandments are.
No, isn't that the box that holds them though? Like the stone.
Yeah,
yeah, I
well,
think
it
so.
holds the broken ones.
Yeah.
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 Because
okay.
Moses came down and he saw the bowl and he broke the tablets and
I was
So
gonna
they
say
kept
knowing the
them
Ten
in a
Commandments
box.
on their own is not really that big of a prize.
If you watch Mel Brooks, there was 15, but he dropped one. It broke.
Ah,
I'm gonna love that guy.
What was
Oh,
the
whoops,
11th one?
I
The age
dropped
of
it.
consent.
John Connor knew the only way to defeat the Terminators was to become a Terminator. Oh my goodness. You know, a lot of Japanese people went to Brazil.
Why?
After World War
I
II?
don't know. I don't know. So like jujitsu, right? You're like, oh, jujitsu. That's like the samurai hand-to-hand fighting. And then Brazilian jiu-jitsu, BJJ, is because a bunch of Japanese dudes who knew jiu-jitsu went to Brazil and taught the Gracies how to fight.
Yeah.
So
What were they
is
doing
that why
there?
we have the Last Dragon?
Probably.
You know what
Probably
that
part of
movie
it.
is?
It sounds familiar. I
The
don't
main
think I've actually
character
seen
is
it, though.
Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy.
I did a bit of sparring with a fellow that was into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I'll tell you right now, that's a hurt me martial art right there. You're not coming out of there in a good way. You take on somebody that knows
No.
that stuff.
It's very tumbly.
Oh yeah.
It's very tumbly.
getting
But
choked
It's a lot
out.
better than it's a lot better than Krav Maga. I hate people who are like, I know Krav Maga. It's like, no, why? Why?
Were you in the
I mean-
Mossad? Are you part of the Israeli Defense Force?
It's like if you try to use Krav Maga on anyone who has two open hands, they're going to kill you. Like the entire point is like get close to somebody so that you can like be close and punch them. But if you're trying to like actually hurt somebody, sometimes you want to put some distance between you and them. But you don't put distance between you and someone with a gun. But if they don't have a gun, then Krav Maga's stupid.
yeah. I mean, I had learned of Krav, or I knew of it before that, but I was surprised to learn that the Dota player Fly's dad was the one that invented it.
Fly's dad invented Krav
Yeah,
Maga.
look up
All right,
Fly.
You
Look up Fly Dota.
You look up
2.
Fly's dad, and I'll look up inventor of Krav Maga.
No, look up
What's
Fly
going
Dota 2.
on,
Look at that
Gemini?
dude's muscles. The dude's nuts. He works out. Actually, let me link this. This is a pretty good picture.
Hey, Gemini. How's it
I'll put it
going?
in the chat
All
here
right.
so you can click on it.
What is his name?
Tal Azik. Or Ezek.
Yeah, I would
No,
post
the
link in
inventor of
chat, but
Krav
I'm not
Maga
allowed.
was Emi Leachfield
Oh, it wasn't? Okay.
from
Okay.
1930.
Oh, okay, that was a little bit different then. Oh, yeah. It says Commando Krav Maga. That's the little tie-in.
Oh,
It's-
even worse.
Yeah, I know, right?
Have you ever had a friend who like joined the military and he's like, "Yeah, I learned Krav Maga," and I'm like, "Okay, so."
Yeah, okay, yeah. His like father invented a new form of whatever that means of Krav Maga.
The bestest art of all is Aikido.
Yeah, apparently he's like really good at. Apparently his father wasn't just good at Krav Maga; he's good at other stuff too.
You and Steven Seagal, Gemini.
Yeah, look how buff
Oh my
this
God.
video game player is, though.
He's got a very wide chin. Funny. No, Aikido is so funny. What's so funny about all of this is like martial arts all started out as I don't have my weapon and now I have to do something. That's where they all come from. Like jujitsu is like, oh, I broke my sword. Now I don't have a sword. I need to do something. I fell off my horse and now I don't have my spear. I need to do something. That's where they all came from. But now, like judo used to be how you learned how to fall off your horse, grab the other guy, and throw him off his horse. And now it's just two dudes dancing around while they hold arms until one of them falls over. And it's like, what? How did that become this boring ass tra-la-la?
Yeah, we just gotta introduce knives back to combat sports, then it'll get exciting.
Yeah, you gotta disarm your opponent first. Then you can go hand to hand.
No, then you gotta go in for the kill. It's easier when they don't have a weapon.
Prison fights only.
That's the only true form
Just
of
like
fighting.
the Coliseum.
Yep. Oh my goodness. That's like the those old original Octagon fights, and it was like the Gracies basically set everything up. They're like, oh, it's the greatest boxer of all time, and it's like the guy's hands are wrapped up, and you're gonna fight him with jiu-jitsu. Like, he doesn't have a chance. That's kind of mean.
It's almost like
I don't
boxing
think
is an
so.
extremely constricted sport.
Yeah, it's like all we do is punch. And like punch, and more punchy punch.
Yeah,
And
speaking
it's
of
like,
punching,
they're great punchers.
Andrew Tate, world famous kickboxer,
He's a kickboxer.
has been banned from Facebook and Instagram.
Has he?
Apparently, yeah.
That's insane. Andrew Tate banned from the metaverse.
Yep.
Dangerous misogynist Andrew Tate booted from Instagram and Facebook.
Surprisingly, I don't actually care anything about him. Like anything he does, he's a weirdo.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a red pillar, right? Like that's his whole deal.
I think I don't know. He's just trying to grift to sell money, to sell his like book courses. I'm pretty
They're
sure
not
that's
book
what
courses,
he does.
they're Discord courses.
Oh yeah, Discord. It's even worse actually.
No.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
basically scamming lonely men out of money. That's
You know,
really all he
there's-
does.
There's a type of human who needs to pay somebody else to have them tell them something before they take the advice and do something with it. That exists. There are people that need that, who will not just take the advice from somebody who's in a position that they want to be in and follow it. They need to actually have that like transaction before they think it's valuable. But misogyny fuels my kicks. What? Oh my goodness. Maybe we
Andrew
do
Tate is a
uh,
caricature of what he is trying to project to
Maybe
get.
we do a deep dive
And it
at some
works.
point. That's
Yeah, he
Yeah,
intentionally says the most ridiculous things he can because he thinks about what he wants to say so he can get the most clicks. Yeah. He has a very calculated character, or I would assume he has a very calculated character of what he wants to present so he can get attention and make more money. Because making
Yeah.
himself be an outcast helps his image in terms of who he's trying to sell to.
Mm-hmm.
that makes sense.
That's why that's exactly why he does this, and that's why the Facebook
Like
ban
he's an outcast. who
might
gets into
hurt him
arguments with
temporarily, but
6
he's still
women.
gonna. It is going to help him sustain his business model because he can promote this for the rest of
PragerU
his
has a
career.
reaction to Andrew Tate being banned.
That
Why
sounds
does
about right.
PragerU react to things?
And of course, I would just okay. Maybe he has actually done something, but I would assume he has not actually done something where he should be banned. Like I would assume
Oh,
that.
that- I mean,
yeah,
that's
I would
one of
assume
those,
for
like-
the most part he should not be banned.
Like it's in my thoughts, it's basically impossible, or it should be basically
Yes,
impossible to be banned from a social media platform unless you're doing something that is straight up illegal, which other than CP, I don't really know what you could do.
Calling for the death of somebody
Online.
specifically, yeah, I think that's
You-
fair. To
Yeah,
ban
you're getting
somebody
into
for that.
threatening people. That
Yeah,
that
when you're
shouldn't
threatening
be.
to kill somebody
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
saying somebody should be killed, I think you
Yeah.
probably should be banned at that point.
The
Maybe even
problem
pulling
with
it back
that-
afterwards, but I think temporarily, I think they should be banned at minimum.
Problem with that is the definition of a threat.
And I mean, literally saying this person should be killed. Yeah, like straight,
Like-
not just saying I think something bad should happen to this person in Minecraft and somebody trying to skirt around. Not for that, but yeah,
Yeah, it's
it has to be very specifically direct. Like even though a lot of people would
You would
end up
have
getting
to
away with
communicate
saying,
to somebody
Yeah,
with
she
the
did, Gemini.
capability of doing it. Pippa had a stream about him? Okay. I think I saw Penguin Zero as well. And of course, H3H3 already has a reaction
Yeah, but does anyone
video
care
to
about
him.
H3? About Klein?
No, because you're
No.
gonna click on that 2-hour reaction video, and it's gonna be like an hour of him.
you know, actually, the funny thing is, I think it was H3H3. He's one of the few people I've seen like make a specific of enough threat where I would say that person should probably be banned.
Yeah.
Like he was actually one of the only people I've ever seen go that far because he's insane.
Him and maybe Keffels.
Maybe I don't know anything about Keppel.
No.
I
No,
saw
Keffels.
it.
Never mind. Keffels actually Fed posted on Twitter talking about shooting up Twitch HQ or something like that.
That's kind of crazy. You guys have been in this chat. I don't know if you've had the ability to put Twitter on the other side of your screen, but Keffels has some words for you.
What'd she say?
Oh, they're freaking hilarious. She's like, I'm not gonna stand for this. I will fight back, and next time you make the cops pull the trigger. And it's like, what is wrong with you?
Oh my god.
Oh, I saw
Can
her
you
say
just
that.
go like? And here's the problem. Go watch some anime. How hard would that be? There's so much good anime you could watch instead of being online and angry.
Yes.
Well, she's making money off it, so.
Go
Money
escape
from watching
somewhere.
How is there that much money? Those people should be watching anime and not her.
Yeah, anyways, I was looking up
Well, they probably do.
H3H3 specific thing. Yeah, he was calling a bombing. He was saying somebody should bomb the Anarays event at this location
Yeah.
right now.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
that
saying-
one.
Yeah,
was-
I think that actually should be ban worthy. I think that's far enough where you should ban somebody for that. Yeah. That is.
I still
that hits
have-
my limit. Yeah.
I still have trouble with it because it's like remember back when in the big
Oh,
big
the FBI.
threat Supreme Court case, right? they said that they should kill the minority group that was right there next to them, and it was deemed not a threat.
Did they say they should kill that person though, or did they say they should kill black people? Like say like that.
Well, it wasn't.
It wasn't. It doesn't have to be,
black
but
people,
still, like
but
say Asians, Italians, whatever. They
Uh,
should kill these group of people. But
let's see.
Ethan specifically
see.
said a specific event should be attacked, is what he said. That's what makes it different.
What I'm saying is this is people physically next to the other people, and that didn't rise to the level of threat. Now I will grant you that case. When is this case? 1969. So it's been a number of years since then. So the Supreme Court could go the other way potentially at
Yeah,
this point.
I mean, who
but-
knows what they would rule? If it was the same thing nowadays, it could go either way. But we don't
Yeah.
actually know. I'm not
Yeah,
as concerned
the
about
imminent lawless action test is. Oh, where is it?
that. But I would also think, in part of banning people on social media, you should also probably let them have their social media back at some point, rather than it literally being a permanent ban.
like
that's
like
part
how
of
you
it.
muted Dragon Ruse.
Like that's part of it.
You
I
just
think
give it
that
a little mute.
yeah, I think people should be able to get their thing back. Like Ethan should probably be able to get his thing back after he gets banned. But when you're actively calling for violence on a specific target, I think that's when you should be banned. And you can come back, but immediately.
Okay, it's the intent to speak. So you meant to say those
Yep, you
words.
meant to
The
say that.
imminence of the lawlessness. So
meant-
how immediate could this lawless act occur?
Yeah.
And the likelihood of the lawless act. Those three things are weighed to decide whether or not it was a true threat or not.
I would say the likelihood is
And-
the one that would not meet. It would be lower, and the chances not so high, even if it could happen still. It would not entirely
Right.
be his fault because the person makes their own decision on the action. But he clearly incited and had a direct target at the specific time.
Let's see. Where's the? So they're actually not using the First Amendment, which is strange.
Yeah. There is. Oh yeah, there is
Uh,
also the fact that social media changes the game in terms of being able to incite somebody. And we've seen, maybe we don't get conspiratorial, but the FBI has incited plenty of people to do things.
I mean, was it live? The Ethan
Yeah.
Klein thing?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah, he was live on stream.
Well, I mean, that explains why I didn't delete it from the stream.
Yeah, he didn't get it deleted immediately because they were literally live as he was saying that the NRA people should be bombed right now.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
Yeah, no, they had burning crosses, they had weapons, they had all kinds of stuff, and they were saying awful things about groups of people, multiple groups of people, but groups of people who were actually present. And that was not considered a threat. I don't know why.
I feel like I would consider that a threat, though. That's the thing, is I would also consider that a threat. If a specific person group, and we're talking about my ability to defend myself here, and these people are talking like they're going to be killing me. Any kind of move they make towards me, I would take defensive action.
Well, were they talking to the people?
I think they were having their own rally, but it was like next to.
Well, if they weren't
where
talking
were.
to them, then they're
This
not
is like a
threatening
counter.
them.
That would be slightly different, I suppose. Yeah, I'd like to know a little bit more about the situation.
Like, I wouldn't say Ethan Klein was threatening them because he wasn't talking to anyone from the NRA. I can safely say that. No one from.
Yeah, he was
the
not
NRA
directly
in his
threatening a person. He was just saying that these people should be bombed.
Yeah.
It's the 14th Amendment. Violated the first as applied to the 14th because it probably prohibited the mere advocacy of violence rather than the constitutionally unprotected incitement. So the Constitution says you can't do incitement to imminent lawless action.
I suppose, yeah, advocating for violence is not entirely banned, yeah. That's fair.
But advocacy for violence is like okay.
Yeah, advocacy for violence being protected seems fair enough to me, yeah.
So is he just advocating for violence, or is he inciting imminent lawless action?
Well, I
And
mean,
the
they do anything?
No. That's
What's
why
up?
he would not be, like...
Yeah, so it
that's
wasn't
why there would
something
not be
they
actual
did.
legal action taken against him. We're talking about a social media ban. If it was a temporary thing, I think that would be entirely justified.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I do not think, obviously, internet things should have the same barrier or the same standards to meet as a court of law. But I also think they should not be as permanent.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, lower bar to
No
entry and
lifetimes in
easier
prison.
to get back on.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, on
That's
that
my perspective.
exciting note, that exciting legal topic, I am freaking tired.
It's pretty late.
Pop culture. What did the votes tell? What are we playing tomorrow?
Well, I had to do a tiebreaker because it came up. People wanted me to do Castlevania 2 and
I can vote.
Darkwing Duck. Oh yeah, go right ahead, Serranos.
Castlevania 2.
'cause,
Let me take a second. I don't remember the Darkwing Duck game really.
I vote opposite of Serranos.
You don't get a vote.
that is not helpful.
I already voted.
Yeah, it was tied. So
I'm voting
tomorrow,
Castlevania 2.
you vote
Serranos, how you
Castlevania
feeling
2?
about the new name?
For what?
The new one I've just put up.
Oh yeah, that's a base take.
Right?
That's a base take.
Thank
If you want
you,
to know a
thank
little
you.
bit
I did
about
not
this
create it.
very quickly,
Oh.
Micaiah is like 100-something years old, right?
Yeah, she's real old.
Yeah,
Looks
she's
very
basically
young.
100 years old. She looks like a young adult. She
Yeah.
finds this orphan boy who's a thief, who's like 8 years old, and she raises him, and then she falls in love with him, and they get married.
Wow.
Yep.
Congratulations,
groomer.
you did it.
Yeah, she's awful.
I still love her though. She's a great character.
There's official fan art
She's
of
a-
them married.
She's a really good character.
Well, I mean,
We got
Yeah.
good character, bad unit.
Yeah. Attack on Titan. Yeah, hey, you actually,
up to-
yeah, you got some
We're up to
promotion.
26 votes.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
that actually worked. That's not bad.
still yes. Still more yes than no, but it's close. It's close.
So yeah, there are people who actually like Attack on Titan. I'd imagine those people are saying yes. So yeah, there are people who like Attack on Titan.
Mm-hmm. I would hope that they're. Why was Dragon Ruse's tweet one that I had to open up? Is it just me?
Yep.
Is Twitter just trying to protect me from everyone's comments now? It's like, here, just retweet your waifus. Don't read what people say.
Yeah.
They
Hurt your
figured out
feelings.
that keeps you on the site longer when you see more waifus and less haters.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So something tomorrow, then Pop.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
do we
probably
have an
Castlevania
anime
2.
Already, probably Cast 2. Nice. That was my vote.
Yeah.
I
I
had already voted, so
haven't figured out what I'm gonna do for anime chat, so I'll have to think about that tomorrow. See what I can bring back from days of yesteryear.
there's a if you go to AniList,
Yeah.
and then you pick a year. Let me do this real quick. So let's go back to like 1986, and then sort by popularity, and then scroll to the bottom.
Okay.
I didn't do the Dio vid. You're right. I didn't do the Dio vid, but now it's 10 o'clock, and I'm weary, and I still need to eat dinner.
Tired and
So I will do the Dio vid next week. Probably not Monday because it'll be a shorter stream, potentially Tuesday. So
Tuesday.
I will look into that, and then we will go from there. It's really the end of the stream. You can't say it ain't so. It's okay. It's okay, Dragon Ruse. We'll be back next
You
week.
just always wanted to be a musician, Blaine.
I was a musician for a while.
Yeah, you
In a
always wanted to
band.
be even when you were.
You always wanted to be one, then I was, and
Yeah.
now I'm not.
And now you
but
still
I still
want to. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. I like singing. That's why I
Yeah.
like karaoke.
Singing is fun.
Karaoke's fun. All right. Mikhaia is a groomer.
Mikhaia.
Any last words?
I think that's good enough.
It's
Yeah,
good to have
that's
you
one
back.
word.
Yeah, I'll see
Good
y'all.
to
I'll
have
see
you back.
y'all live next Friday, but probably Monday night.
Sweet.
I'll be back in chat with Gemini or Dragon Ruse, making fun of y'all.
I just like saying it Geminire. I don't know why.
I like how he
I
wants
figured
to
you
say
know.
he speaks for the mods, but he isn't even a mod anymore.
No. I speak for the chat. What are you talking about?
You changed it because you can't claim to speak for
Because the
mods.
chat has no voice.
Yeah, because someone has to speak for him.
I'm glad you were able to make it too, E-Class. Serranos, we find you in the Minecraft realm.
Yes, I will be playing Minecraft sometimes when I'm not working. I'm gonna be working more because, like I said,
'Cause you got an opening, it
peop-
sounds like.
two people just quit, so I'm assuming the other person, like his girlfriend, is not coming to work.
My cat hairball noise.
Yeah. Out of the last hiring of new people we got, like we have one of them left.
Oh, that's good. That's pretty
that's
good.
how it goes.
One out of 5. That's how you. That's doing well.
Although
1 out of
I don't
5
know
is
if he's
doing
gonna
well.
stick around either, so we'll have to see about
Oh,
that.
good. 0 out of 5. That's awful.
Yeah.
You go from like 20% to 0%.
Yeah, that's pretty
Tell her to
bad.
go with a bang.
That's oh no, not
No, we're not doing that in the start.
She's gonna drop an M80 down the floor drain, not the grease trap, the floor drain.
Yeah.
Chat doesn't get a voice. It isn't pre-approved by fellow person of Wrench. Wouldn't that be a voice of the mod? Don't we need like a chat rep and a mod rep? Isn't that what we need here? I don't know. Anyway, so you all know me. I'm Blaine. This is the Escape Corner. We have fun on Fridays, and then Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. PST. I will catch you all one of those times. Check out blainsescapecorner.locals.com. Probably going to post a little more food stuff. The food trailer should be here in 2 weeks, 3 weeks time, depending on delivery. So I'll have a lot more exciting food posting to do. So I'll probably put a lot of it there as well. You're stuck in here and you won't let you out. It's okay. It's okay. I'll let you out once I end the stream. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, everybody. Kampai.
Yep, later.
Take care.